Good evening. We're broadcasting live on WBGV 92.5 FM, streaming online at SanilacBroadcasting.com. It's a Tuesday night, March 3rd, in a new month as we march towards the magic of the high school basketball playoffs with the MHSAA. We started off with the boys basketball game last week with the districts, and we also started high school girls basketball playoffs as of yesterday. We'll be going to the district championship games on Friday with high school girls basketball. We'll bring that up here in just a bit. But we're going to be in split double coverage area teams in two different stations come Friday night. But on this Tuesday, we're crossing our fingers with our last lone immediate coverage area team, the Sandusky Wolves, going up against the Harbor Beach Pirates here in the Regional 24 semifinal in the pits at Cass City High School. That is Jerry Burgess. I'm Eddie Fury. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Great to be back here, huh?
Yeah.
On a Tuesday night. You were a big basketball player back in the day. This is your sport, is it? Is this the 1-2?
This and football.
This and football. So which one is 1 and which one is 2?
1A, 1 and 1A.
There you go. I like that. We're up to see the Sandusky Wolves that you had covered on Friday night in a district championship game, and it was kind of like redemption for Sandusky Wolves. If you recall, they lost to Brown City last year with a young player,
yes.
Jack Betts. And we'll talk about this player who had 30 points on average in each game in the districts in the semifinals and into the championship game. Of course, he's with the Sandusky Wolves. He's one of their top players. And the other top player, Benson Harper, you got to throw him on top there for the Harbor Beach Pirates. The rubber band matchup. Regular season champs were the Harbor Beach Pirates for the Big Thumb Conference Black Division, outright champs.
Yeah, and they played Sandusky, and Sandusky played them tough both games. But I'm going to see what kind of role each team is on here in the postseason. Right
now, at the end of the third quarter, the other semifinal game has the Reese Rockets down against International Academy of Flint, 47-31. But it looks like Reese is trying to stay in this game right now as we go into the final frame in this one.
Yeah, it's and people are just piling in here right now, so it's a pretty good crowd for the first game. Be interesting to see what the crowds look like for the second game here of our game.
So some other coverage area teams, the Yale Bulldogs are playing in the semifinals right now. Also, the Kingston Cardinals and the Ubly Bearcats are in that same regional semifinal in action. So a few teams still kind of left in the fringe that we keep an eye on as well. When we come back, we're going to take a look at what these teams have done throughout the season, but in particular what they did in the districts and against each other. This is the third meeting between these two teams. As much typically you would see teams within conference play against each other when it comes to the districts or into a regional semifinal at this point.
So both teams are really familiar with each other, so it will be a lot of feeling out and seeing which one can throw the first haymaker.
All right, our pregame show here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Get ready. The Sandusky Wolves up against the Harbor Beach Pirates here at Cass City High School in the pits for the Regional 24 semifinal. That game will be coming up right after this one between the Reese Rockets and the International Academy of Flint team. We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5 FM.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more. Delayed congratulations to the Sandusky Wolves basketball team on your fine season and best of luck in the tournaments from everyone at Shaw, Franzel, and Krasinski in Sandusky. Brent Shaw, Tim Franzel, and Jennifer Parker remind you that the income tax filing deadline is a little more than a month away, and they're ready to serve your tax preparation needs. Call for an appointment at 810-648-4931. For all of your tax preparation and accounting needs, you can depend on Shaw, Franzel, and Krasinski, 80 East Sanilac Avenue in Sandusky. And best of luck to the Sandusky Wolves in tonight's game.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Tri-County Equipment is your premier farm supplier, providing John Deere products and services to farmers, homeowners, and landscapers from 11 locations across eastern and mid-Michigan. Tri-County Equipment has a complete line of John Deere tractors, cutters, and shredders, planting, seeding, and tillage tools, along with hay and forage equipment. They also have residential equipment like John Deere riding and walking mowers and compact utility tractors. At Tri-County Equipment, they don't just sell high-quality equipment, they also provide factory-trained personnel who can help with service and answer questions about equipment use. Tri-County Equipment, locations in Sandusky, Marlette, Lapeer, Burton, Bad Axe, Carroll, Fenton, Birch Run, Saginaw, Reese, and Auburn Hills. Visit them online at TriCountyEquipment.com.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Welcome back to WBGV 92.5 FM. Let's take a look at the Harbor Beach Pirates' overall record. They are the Big Thumb Black Division champions, 21-3 overall, 12-0 in conference play. They defeated Sandusky in the previous meetings. In fact, that's I do believe we opened our coverage for boys basketball with the Harbor Beach Sandusky game. And Sandusky actually led early in that game. We'll talk about those two matchups when we go through this list. But Sandusky started off pretty hot at Harbor Beach started off pretty hot at 4-0 overall. They had to kind of delay their basketball season due to the fact they won a state championship in high school football.
And Coach Rubel, he's the defensive coordinator on the football team, so he says, we'll be all right.
Yeah, so they didn't start until December 12th, but they started off with a win over USA. I do believe one of the teams they had to get through to get to the district championship game. They defeated Cass City in the district championship game where they won that one 52-34. They did go through USA in the district semifinals 69-36, but that's how they opened their season with 4 straight wins over USA. Millington started league play against Marlette and got the win against Cass City, the team who they beat in districts. That was a 54-47 win, so Cass City Redhawks showed they were pretty tough throughout the season because they upset Lakers in the district semifinal 45-40. And Lakers were the Big Thumb White Division champions. People were hoping that rematch would come up because the last time that Lakers and Harbor Beach met, it was Harbor Beach winning by 3, 45-42. But we didn't get that, but that's what happens when you get to the district playoffs.
Yes.
Upsets happen. We've already had a few in girls basketball, but you saw some in boys basketball.
Yeah, and anything can happen because everybody is 0-0 coming into the district playoffs. Just like right now, you've got Reese making a run here late in this game. So
yeah, about 5.5 to go here in this first game. It's 47-37. It was kind of getting out of hand there. Yeah. They were only in the 20s, and the other team already had 40-something. So after that, they had lost to Freeland to open up the new year. 52-68. I'll take that loss. You're taking on a pretty good Freeland team there.
Yeah, Freeland is one of the top teams in their league as well. So in credit for Harbor Beach going out and scheduling some of these tougher opponents.
And those are the losses, their 3 losses are to those tougher opponents. They got back into league play. They opened up the new year in league play with that loss to Freeland. They defeated Brown City and Sandusky 76-37. A pretty good commanding win over Brown City for Harbor Beach. The win over Sandusky 52-31. And over the Lakers across conference there 45-42. And then against Ubly, league game, big backyard brawl, and they ended up being a good brawl. Harbor Beach winning that one by 8, 58-50. Ubly in Division 4 for district semifinal. Then they played Marquette. We all were curious about this game, and it was during a weekday, school weekday, and they played it in the afternoon.
Yeah, right in the middle of the afternoon during school there.
Yeah. So I wonder if the kids got dismissed to go see that game or not.
That would have been kind of cool.
Nice assembly, part of gym class, right? But that was a 1-point loss for Harbor Beach, 48-49. They'll take that. They bounced back in league play, beat Memphis 70-26. Cross-conference game against Carroll, 77-65. In league play, they got the win over Marlatte Brown City, 71-20 and 55-31. The rematch against Sandusky, 62-42. That game was actually tied, I remember, in that game that we had covered.
Yeah, that was tied early. Sandusky just had a couple mistakes, and Harbor Beach, they capitalized on it.
Another run here. That's what you're seeing the crowd here erupt for the Reese Rockets. It's now 47-41. So this is the district. It's not like this stuff can happen. So after that win over Sandusky, another little bit of a roadblock here for Harbor Beach would have been Ubly on the road at Ubly. Harbor Beach able to get that one in February 6, 64-50. Good win for them. And then 71-62 over Millington. The win over K-Pac, 62-48. And this was scheduled late, but they decided to schedule that Croswell-Lexington Pioneer game on Friday the 13th. And I think there were a lot of whoa, because this was after Croslex had the overtime comeback win over the Yale Bulldogs. They go to Harbor Beach and lose to Harbor Beach 58-44. So that was a great litmus test for where Harbor Beach is at their level.
Yes, and Harbor Beach scheduled all them upper teams, them Division II schools there, and did really well.
Yeah. 3 days later, though, they take on Frankenmuth. Yeah, you're going to take that loss, but you got to know where you're at that point after that win over Croswell. That was a 78-46 loss. Now, they went on a 4-game win streak. They took on K-Pac, Memphis, 71-41, 83-40 to end the regular season. They get into the playoffs. They get that win over USA in Cass City for the Harbor Beach Pirates. They got a little bit of info on that those games for the USA and Harbor Beach game in the district semifinals in Division III, District 96. That took place at USA High School. Harbor Beach gets that win 69-36. And for the Harbor Beach Pirates, they really spread the ball out good against USA. Skylar Cruz led with 18 points. Benson Harper had 17 points. Andrew Caban, the point guard, really good defensive player, quick at the point guard position to distribute the ball. He had 16 points in that game. 3 players in double figures against USA.
And you're going to be tough to beat at this level if you have 3 players in double figures. I don't care what night it is.
And they also beat the Cass City Redhawks to get their win in the district championship game that featured Cass City and Harbor Beach. It was a 52-34 win for Harbor Beach. They led 17-11 in the first quarter. Cass City defense held steady. The Pirates were able to outscore Cass City in the second quarter 9-7 and held the lead at the half. And then Harbor Beach outscoring the Redhawks in the third quarter 10-8. So Cass City still kind of kept it close there. Pirates were able to double up on Cass City in the fourth, 16-8 to seal the game and win their second straight district championship game. Benson Harper led the way with 19 points. Andrew Caban, 15 points in that game with the win over Cass City Redhawks. So, what's your key for Harbor Beach?
For Harbor Beach, the key to the game tonight is they've got to own the tempo. They've got to push the pace, force Sandusky up and down in the game tonight. So they want it to be a track meet.
Another player that's impressive, Matt Geiger on the boards. If you recall, you need that player there too. And he can get those second chance shots. That's something that Sandusky is going to have to probably do, out-rebound the Harbor Beach Pirates in this game. All right, it's 51-41 now, a 10-point lead here with about 2 minutes left in our first game in the semifinal with International Academy of Flint leading the Reese Rockets. Our game is coming up here in a few. We'll take another break and talk about the Sandusky Wolves and how they got to this point. So a third district championship win on WBGV 92.5. We'll be right back. It's the pregame show here on 92.5, and we're streaming online at SaniLacBroadcasting.com.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in supporting our community. This support is evident with the spirit shared with local school sports teams. This is Brent Weiner from Thumb Bank and Trust.
And this is Heather Drabeck from Thumb Bank and Trust. It takes hard work and dedication to make a team successful. At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home or remodeling the one you're in, or securing a personal loan for the vehicle or vacation you've been dreaming about, Thumb Bank and Trust has the winning team to make it happen.
That's right. We also offer secure checking accounts, online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and many more products to meet your financial needs. We invite you to stop in or call one of our offices to see what a local community bank with a winning team can do for you. We are Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895.
Bank MLS number 462637. Heather Drayback MLS number 758504. An equal opportunity lender and member FDIC.
Loans are subject to credit approval.
Debbie and Marv, Steve, and everyone at the Carsonville Market wish the Sandusky Wolves basketball team the best of luck in tonight's game. The Carsonville Market at 4002 Chandler Street is your one-stop shop for all your grocery and beverage needs. Check out the deli for all your favorites. And, of course, there's a daily lunch special. Convenient hours, too. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. For information, call 810-657-9565. The Carsonville Market in the heart of Carsonville, wishing the Sandusky Wolves the best of luck in tonight's game.
Waiting weeks for an answer driving out of town for testing isn't easy, especially when you're caring for your own health or someone you love. At McKenzie Health System, getting the diagnostics you need is simple, convenient, and close to home. For adults and caregivers across our community, we know your time matters. That's why our lab, diagnostic imaging, and cardiopulmonary teams work together to deliver trusted results quickly without long trips out of the area. From MRIs and CT scans to 3D mammograms, heart and lung testing, and routine lab work, you'll find advanced technology and experienced professionals right here with scheduling support and a team that makes the process easy from start to finish. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and some services are available on Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon, making it easier to schedule testing around your day. One call, one location, and one easy choice for the answers you need. Call 810-648-6110 to schedule today. McKenzie Health System, trusted results close to home.
Can you go anywhere and find an endeavor in society where we've come to accept and tolerate an adult, and even kids, treating another adult the way we allow spectators, coaches, and players to treat a high school game official? Can you? No one has the right to abuse game officials. So before you blurt something out about that next close call, consider this. Without the officials, nobody wins. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Welcome back to WBGV 92.5 FM. Eddie Fury of you, along with my play-by-play partner for this Tuesday evening game on the Region 24 semifinal, Division 3 here at Cassidy High School in the pit. We're up here in the balcony on the south side of the gym here at Cassidy High School. This is one of my favorite gyms to kind of see a game, you know. It's been a while since I've been up here.
I was gonna say, we got a good bird's eye view.
Yeah, and we were like, for the girls' basketball, I believe, we were behind the score table in the bleachers. I like this spot. I forget how much I miss this spot because sometimes there would be, you can see the turf is in here for softball and baseball already. So they're serious about that stuff here. All right. Right now, the score between the Reese Rockets and International Academy of Flint is 53-46. In that game, the winner of this one moves on to face off against our next game coming up here on 92.5. The Sandusky Wolves up against the Harbor Beach Pirates. Let's talk about the Sandusky Wolves. They started off hot, 5 straight wins. They opened up with a win over Cass City, who Harbor Beach beat in the district championship. The win over USA for the Sandusky Wolves. And then against Mad Axe, they got that win, 58-47. They got the win over Lakers. That was the big one, for Sandusky, 60-49. And the win over Memphis in league play on December 19, 52-35. They took on some competition. The Yale Bulldogs. They are right now in the regional semifinal. That was a loss, 37-66. Great to challenge yourself.
Yes.
Took on another BWAC team, 42-44. That's a close loss there. And a loss against a very good Kingston team, despite their record. 56-66. Those were holiday games. Sometimes you don't have all your players. They could be away on Christmas vacation. So in that aspect.
Yeah, and if you look at their schedule there, they've got probably 3, maybe 4 opponents that are still playing in the regional games.
Yeah.
So it's a tough schedule there.
Yeah, like you said right there, Yale and Kingston still playing right now in the regionals tonight. They bounced back, opened up the new year with a win over Peck Pirates, who were the Red Division champions, 52-41 for Sandusky. And then the first game for our high school boys basketball game was against Harbor Beach. That loss was 31-52, and they're only meeting against K-Pac because that's who they beat in the district championship game. But you told me that we were trying to remember they didn't play that second meeting.
No, they did not play it because it got snowed out, I think, and it didn't matter with the league standings with Harbor Beach not losing a game, so they didn't have to make it up.
So in that game, Jack Betts did not play in that game because he had 2 technical fouls in the Harbor Beach game, 31-52. Again, they had covered with Ashley Winter Palmer earlier. And great thing, you'll hear it on Sportsline if you hear the replay. In the postgame interview with Mike Gallagher of the Sanilac County News, he admitted, yes, I didn't keep my head right in that game. I made a mistake of getting myself eliminated, and he says I really wanted that district championship, especially against K-Pep, because he wasn't in that game to help his team. He said it's my fault, and he owned up to it.
Yes.
Refreshing to hear from a player like that.
Yes,
so.
And he had a heck of a district 2 games there. He had a great district semifinal game, and he followed it up with an even better, I think, district final game.
So, in that loss with the Sandusky Wolves, they lose again to Harbor Beach later on, but they had 2 straight losses there. Then they went on a run after that. They beat Ubley 63-54, the win over Marlette 55-51, over Brown City 50-47. I think we covered that one. And the win over Memphis 69-32, and over All Saints 61-55. So when they got Jack Betts in the lineup, 5 straight wins right there. Now, they went up against Harbor Beach in the second rubber band matchup, and they kind of kept close in that game. Early on, there was a tie in that game, but Harbor Beach pulled away in the second half, settled down on defense, got more rebounds than them. Less mistakes, 62-42 for the Sandusky Wolves in that loss. And that was the only way they could maybe get a share of that league title if they could beat Harbor Beach the second time meeting there. But that just didn't work out for them. So in that second meeting, it was a tie game at the end of the first quarter, 16-16 in the first meeting against the second meeting against Harbor Beach. The Pirates outscoring the Wolves 37-19 in the next 2 quarters. In the final fourth quarter, Harbor Beach finished the game on a 9-7 run. Sandusky was led by Jack Betts, who had 18 points and 3 rebounds in that game. Brandon Champeau had 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists, while Blake Oswald had 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists for the Pirates. Benson Harper, that was your first time to get to see him play, right?
This year.
This year,
yes.
Astounding. He had, 29? I think
29 points.
29 points in the win against Sandusky in the second meeting, scoring all 29 in the first 3 quarters alone. And then Harbor Beach later on would go on to defeat Ubley later that week, clinching at least to share the conference title. So getting that Sandusky win was a key for the Harbor Beach Pirates against the Sandusky Wolves in the second meeting.
Yeah, and Sandusky this year has been a streaky team. They've either ran into a buzzsaw or they've been the buzzsaw, and Sandusky is peaking, I think, at the right time right now under Coach Danny Hale, and they're looking to move forward in the district or in the regionals here, and they're coming together as a group, and that was great to see on Friday night in the district final game.
So right after that loss against Harbor Beach, 9 days later, they get a big win over Ubley, 46-40, so they kind of needed some help from Ubley maybe to help them get back into this race and maybe some other teams. But then they had a setback on Friday the 13th. Marlette came back in that game, winning that one 58-46. But right after that, they went on a run, 4 straight wins over Reese, who's here right now in the regional semifinal. The win over Brown City at the end of the regular season. And then they were hoping maybe to meet up with in the district championship game to get revenge from last year, where Brown City won the district title over the Sandusky Wolves. But they got the win over Brown City at the end of the regular season. And then in the district playoffs, let's talk about this. Marlette can find, they can be a tough team if they're hitting on the mark. And they did that against Sandusky earlier in the season, 58-46. But Sandusky learned from that. And they get that win 58-36, and that was in the district semifinals that we had covered. Let's talk about that game.
And Sandusky came out, and they trailed at the end of the first quarter 12-11, and then Sandusky went on sort of a run there, outscoring Marlette 29-23 in the second and third quarters. But Sandusky really turned it on in the fourth quarter, outscoring Marlette 18-1 in the fourth quarter of a district semifinal game.
Yeah.
So that was just the Sandusky defense really turned it up, and they went all out on that. And to hold a team to 1 point in a district semifinal game, that is pretty tough to do.
But I would say this is where we saw the Jack Betts that we thought we would see soon. And he exploded in the playoffs of that district. He had 31 points in that game.
And he only had one three-pointer attempt, so he was really attacking the glass.
Yeah.
He was looking for his shot and getting his teammates involved.
Yeah.
When he attacked, he drew a crowd, and he was able to dish the ball off, and he played phenomenal defense that night as well.
Second chance points was a game in that game because they kept the ball away from Marlette. That's how we got that scoring run and only limited them to 1 point. So very important. And, man, he just looked, I think, eons better than compared to when we saw him earlier in the season. But we saw that growth, really big growth here. And then in the district championship game, after their earlier season loss to K-Pac, they didn't get to play them again the second time, but they got a big win, and you were at that game for the district championship game with the win over K-Pac 58-44.
And Jack Betts, again, he come out 30 points in the district championship game, and he owned that game from the start to the finish. His teammates got him the ball. He was able to get everybody involved early, and the defense forced so many turnovers against K-Pac. K-Pac just looked out of sorts right from the beginning, and Coach Hale had them firing on all cylinders Friday night in Brown City.
So I think maybe what Coach Danny Hale, in his first season, not a bad first season here. He was the JV coach. You win a district championship. May not got the league title, but now you got a chance maybe to pull up what some will say, yes, this is a big test for them once again against one of the best teams in the Thumb area, the Harbor Beach Pirates. If you can pull off this upset, and I think it is possible, but you got to play flawless basketball out there.
Yes, and Sandusky has to do the little things right. They've got to play complementary basketball from the tip to the final horn tonight. They've got to force Harbor Beach to slow it down. They can't get into a track meet tonight.
All right, so that game is coming up next here because International Academy of Flint defeats Reese 57-49. So that's who either Sandusky or Harbor Beach will face off here on Thursday night in the championship game. We'll be right back, and we'll get, of course, the Nutrient Ag keys of the game from Jeremy Burgess here. We also have our MHSA This Week in High School Sports, and we'll take a look at the other games going on and also take, if we have time, a recap of the high school girls basketball district first round games on Monday nights, and let you know what is going on Wednesday if we have time as well. But we're going to get ready here for tip-off pretty soon here between the Harbor Beach Pirates and the Sandusky Wolves. It's the pregame show here on WBGV 92.5. We're streaming online at SanilacBroadcasting.com. We'll be right back after our MHSA This Week in High School Sports and other show notes coming your way.
A lot has changed over the past 3 decades when it comes to the internet. Thankfully, those dial-up days are long behind us, but one thing has stayed consistent: ABS Broadband's commitment to keeping our Thumb communities connected. For 30 years, ABS Broadband has been the Thumb region's preferred provider of internet connectivity. From the days when going online required a dial tone to today's advanced fiber network, we've grown with our communities, along with the ways we work, connect, and play. And as technologies continue to advance, ABS Broadband is right in step, constantly investing in new technologies, expanding availability, and preparing for the future. This is all to provide you, our neighbors and customers, with the best Wi-Fi experience. The 30th anniversary celebration is just getting started, so follow along on the ABS Broadband Facebook page for special events, giveaways, and happenings. Not a customer? Let's change that. Visit absbroadband.com or call us at 888-282-4932 to experience the local difference we provide. ABS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way. Whether it's collision or a deer hit, Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
A new name sits atop the girls' single-season scoring list, and familiar names sit atop the team wrestling championships. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. The winning streaks continued at the Wings Event Center in Kalamazoo over the weekend at the MHSAA Team Wrestling Finals. In Division 4, not only did Hudson win their 5th straight team title, but head coach Scott Mary became the state's all-time winningest coach in the process. The 1983 Hudson grad has led the Tigers to 983 wins now. They defeated Clinton in the finals this year. In Division 3, make it 9 in a row for Dundee. The Vikings beat Yale in the championship by a 60-6 score after posting 70-3 and 63-6 scores in the quarters and semis. In Division 2, Lowell is up to 13 in a row, their first under new head coach Kyle Slocum. Lowell beat Eaton Rapids in the finals 62-4. The record for most consecutive team titles is 15, set by the East Grand Rapids boys swim and dive team from 1948 to 1962. Lowell will be looking to tie that mark 2 years from now. And in Division 1, Detroit Catholic Central won for a 4th straight year. It's the Shamrocks' 12th Division 1 title under head coach Mitch Hancock, all coming in the last 17 years. For more on the team wrestling finals and for a preview of this weekend's individual finals, please check out all of our wrestling coverage at MHSAA.com. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, St. Clair Shore's Lakeshore bowler Devin Patrick rolled a .462 in the championship round to take home the Division II Boys Bowling Championship. Caledonia hockey player Gabe Supuk scored an overtime goal against Muskegon Mona Shores in a 4-3 Scots win, sending Caledonia to its first ever semifinal appearance. And to the Burt Lake Northern Michigan Christian boys basketball team, district champs for the first time in school history.
The Michigan Achievement Scholarship is funding every grad, every path. Odds are your high school senior or recent grad will qualify for tuition-free community college, up to $27,500 at a public or private university, or up to $4,000 for a trade school or career training program, no matter their GPA. Wherever your child is headed, there's free money to get them there. Simply fill out the FAFSA to apply. Get started at mi.gov/achievement.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with the MHSAA's Sam Davis.
Did you know there's no such thing as over the back in basketball? If two players are going for a rebound and the player behind another player is able to grab it over the top of the player in front, that's not necessarily a foul. He or she did not go over the back. The player behind another player may have committed a foul such as bumping the player in front or pushing that player, gaining an advantage to grab the rebound, but that would be whistled for a push or grab, not over the back. A taller player or player who can jump higher grabbing a rebound is not a foul. It is only a foul if they create an advantage by pushing, bumping, or any other kind of illegal contact while in the process of going for a rebound. Fans yell over the back all the time, but an official will never call a foul for going over the back.
Thanks, Sam. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you are interested, go to the MHSAA website now to register. The girls' basketball tournament starts this week with district play. When Mayo plays their first game in a Division IV district semifinal on Wednesday, they'll do so with the state's all-time single-season scoring leader on their side. Junior Mia McGregor scored 39 points in the season finale versus Alcona, giving her 955 total points this year, passing Central Lakes' Jasmine Hines atop the single-season scoring list. Hines scored 935 points in the 2009-2010 season. McGregor is averaging a whopping 43 points per game this year, which means she's well within range to become the first ever, boy or girl, to top 1,000 points in a season. And with her senior season still to play, there's little doubt she'll eventually take over the all-time career scoring mark as well. She's already up to 6th all-time and sits just a little under 500 points away from the top spot, or about half a season's worth of points at the rate she's filling it up. Central Lakes Hines is the current leader there as well. McGregor has scored at least 26 points in every game this year with a high of 61. She's gone over 50 7 times. To keep track of all the girls' district results this week, check out MHSAA.com and watch most of those games live on the NFHS network. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross, and we'll be back next week.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Welcome back here on WBGB 92.5 FM. The pregame show continues as coming up here in about 8, we have the Sandusky Wolves up against the Harbor Beach Pirates. So let's take a look at the other teams going on in action. Yes, a few teams going on in the regional semifinals. You can go to our website, Daily News Sports section, or our Thumb Sportsline link for all the replays of our past games. We had, 4 or 5 podcast replays of game coverage that were uploaded on Friday night, because I didn't get the district semifinals up. We were so busy.
Yeah, we were doing game after game after game last week, it seemed like.
So, and in the Division II Boys Regional 16 at North Branch High School, our coverage area team in the Blue Water Area Conference, the Yale Bulldogs, are taking on Goodrich, and that game should be over by now, so we're going to check in on the score on that one. We have Detroit Country Day up against St. Clair. That game about to get underway here. And the all regional championship games on high school boys basketball will be played on Thursday, usually at around 7 p.m. Otherwise, other noted. Division III basketball regional 24, the one we're at. It is the Sandusky Wolves up against Harbor Beach. That's coming up here in just a bit here on this station. In Division IV, one of the 2 coverage area teams at Kingston High School in the regional semifinals. Waterford Our Lady of the Lakes is at Kingston. That game should have wrapped up by now. And we also have Ubly Bearcats up against Marine City Cardinal Mooney. So those are the area teams: Ubly, Kingston, Yale, Sandusky, and Harbor Beach.
We've got a full schedule here and full teams of the Blue Water area still in it, and that's pretty exciting to see here come March basketball.
All right, and girls basketball, that started in the first round game, so we're fully underway in the MHSAA high school playoffs with girls and boys. First round games in Division II, District 63 at Marysville High School. Had Marine City defeating Algonac 40-24. Marysville over Richmond, girls 47-20. So it'll be St. Clair up against Marine City and Armada against Marysville in the semifinals tomorrow on Wednesday. Division II, District 64 at Emily City High School. North Branch defeated Almont girls 47-44. On Wednesday tomorrow will be Yale Bulldogs up against North Branch Bronco girls. They're a scary team.
Yes.
North Branch, as well as Croswell Lexington, who seemed to come together near the end. They kept it close against Armada, and their loss to Armada. Armada last week defeated on Tuesday night a week ago Yale Bulldogs to split the BWAC championship. So anything can happen.
Yeah, and it did seem like nobody really wanted to take the BWAC championship home by themselves this year, girls or guys.
That was an overtime win for the Armada girls too. So Croswell Lexington In the semifinals on Wednesday, we'll face off against Emily City. They've had their number a couple times already. So everybody's kind of thinking, oh, maybe that Yale-Croslex rematch wouldn't be too bad. So, all right, Division III, District 91 at Lakeville High School. We have Lakeville against Millington, Reese against Saginaw Valley Lutheran tomorrow. There was no first-round games in that one. First-round game, Division III, District 90 at Bad Axe High School. Had Harbor Beach Girl Pirates over Bad Axe, 46-35. The Lakers upset USA 38-37 by a free throw. The game can be won on the line. You've seen this many times.
Yes.
So make your free throws. What would you say? You're a coach. You like it over 50? Or you want that at least maybe 60-75% shooting wise? Yeah, of course you want 100%.
In high school basketball, you're looking anywhere between 65 to 75%. So,
all right. So in the semifinals for that one, in girls, it'll be Cassidy taking on Harbor Beach. That should be a good matchup. Carroll against the Lakers. Division III, District 89, no first round games. Tomorrow will be Sandusky against Memphis, Marlette at Brown City. We think it might be Sandusky Brown City, but we'll see how much growth Marlette has had.
Yes.
So Sandusky, Big Thumb Conference Black Division champions outright. And if Brown City, Marlette, or Sandusky wins, you'll be covering that championship game on Friday night on WBGV 92.5. Division IV, District 127 at Owen Gage High School had Caseville Eagle Girls defeat Mayville 35-24. Tomorrow it'll be Caseville up against the Kingston Cardinal Girls, who are undefeated, 22-0 all, and have defeated everybody from the BWAC to the Big Thumb Conference in blue, black, white, red, and their own conference.
And Lake Orion. I think they played Lake Orion or Oxford or one of them schools.
A whole bunch of other teams not related, but I guess you could say they're overall thumb champions. They didn't get to play Yale.
No.
But
that would have been a good game, I think.
Yeah, it would have been great. Deckerville had a chance. They lost, but still, they scheduled them late, and I credit to them. So Kingston has Caseville, Akron Fairgrove, Owen Gage in the semifinals tomorrow. Division IV, District 128 at Deckerville High School, the host site there. Deckerville, Ubley, and Peck all get the bye. The first round game had North Huron defeat Carsonville Port Sanilac 31-29. So Deckerville will take on North Huron tomorrow in a semifinal, and Ubley up against Peck. Now, if Deckerville or Peck wins, either of those two teams will cover that championship game in that Division IV District championship game on Friday. That will be on WTGV 97.7. So looking forward to that one. So, we probably might have two different games again like we had last week on both stations for girls basketball. But we'll refocus and get back on this one. The Sandusky Wolves up against the Harbor Beach Pirates. When we come back, we got the Nutrient Ag Keys of the Game with Jeremy Burgess here on 92.5. We'll be right back.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more. Want to save money? Do it with McValue meals from McDonald's in Sandusky and Croswell. Check out 3 ways to save. McDonald's has meal deals starting at $5, or you can buy one and add one for $1 all day long. And check out McDonald's app for exclusive deals. Oh yes, snack wraps are back at McDonald's. Choose ranch snack wraps or spicy snack wraps. That's McDonald's, locally owned and serving you for 48 years in Sandusky and 25 years in Croswell. And remember, you can get your McD's anywhere with McDelivery.
Welcome back here on WBGV. Our keys of the game.
Okay, for the Sandusky Wolves here, the keys to the game, they have to slow the tempo down. They have to control the tempo. They have to keep it a low-scoring game, because if they try to get into a track meet with Harbor Beach, it's not going to be pretty. Harbor Beach has the horses to run them out of the gym. Control second chance opportunity points. Limit Harbor Beach to one shot and done. And as Sandusky, you've got to get your second chance opportunity points. And the last key to the game is the first team to 40 points is going to win the game. And Sandusky, they've got to keep it in that 40 if they want to have a chance to win.
All right, our national anthem coming up here next. All right, they're going to go through the starting lineups, and we'll repeat what they say here. Just make sure you can hear it clearly. Sandusky Wolves up against the Harbor Beach Pirates, Regional 24 semifinal here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Shout out to Brett Ross, the athletic director, and his assistant here for hosting us.
The first starter for the Harbor Beach Pirates is number 24, Luke Bisher. And for Sandusky, number 3, Gavin Phillips.
Number 40, senior Matt Geiger.
And for the Harbor Beach Pirates, number 40, Matt Geiger.
Number 5, sophomore Blake Oswald.
For the Wolves, number 5, Blake Oswald.
For the Pirates, number 4, senior Skylar Cruz.
For the Harbor Beach Pirates, number 4, Skylar Cruz.
Number 10, senior.
For the Sandusky Wolves, number 10, Riley Locke.
That was the change they mentioned last week.
Number 2, senior Andrew Caban.
And for the Harbor Beach Pirates, number 2, Andrew Caban.
For the Wolves, number 15, sophomore Brandon Sherry.
And for the Sandusky Wolves, number 15, Brandon Champeau.
He's one of your second leading scorers through the season.
And he's the one that can knock down them three-point shots when left open. And the last starter for the Harbor Beach Pirates is number 10, Benson Harper. And the last starter for the Sandusky Wolves, number 23, Jack Betts.
I like how they did that order. The two top players here, you expect to maybe light it up here on the floor between these two teams, but those two players, exciting to watch, Jack Betts and Benson Harper. But, man, you know, a lot of great role players here for the Harbor Beach Pirates.
Yes.
3 different players in double figures. Sometimes you get 4 if you're lucky. As we get ready here for tip-off, Jeremy Burgess with me. I'm Eddie Theory on WBGV 92.5 FM. As we get ready for tip-off at the middle center court here at the pit at Cass City High School, it will be Jack Betts up against number 4, Skylar Cruz. And they're talking to each other. These players know each other. They're pretty excited. They're pumped up. So, you recognize the officials?
Yes, but I'm not sure the names of them.
And head coach Ron Rubel, longtime head coach here for the Harbor Beach Pirates, and Danny Hale, first-year head coach, who was the JV coach for Sandusky Wolves. Jump ball was made and won by Andrew Caban of the Harbor Beach Pirates. They're moving from right to left, or left to right, depending which side you're looking at on your radio dial. They're going north-south. How about that? Benson Harper at the high post, bounce past this side and slapped away by Brandon Champeau. On defense, and at last touch, the Harbor Beach Pirates on the right sideline.
Great defense there by Champeau of being able to get that tip away and make it go off of Benson Harper there. Sandusky has possession now.
At the point, Gavin Phillips, number 3, a pass off to the left side. Over to Blake Oswald, back to the high post to Riley Locke. The ball's knocked loose, and Hubbard Beach will steal it back. Fast break for Andrew Caban. His shot is blocked. Loose ball, turnaround jumper for 2, and that's number 40. Gets the first points. Matt Geiger, that's the guy I was talking about on the boards. And Hubbard Beach takes the lead 2-0 at the 7:15 mark.
And Sandusky misses a shot there. Rebound by Benson Harper for the Pirates. Benson Harper drives down the left side. His shot up, no good. Cleared there by Betts. He looks to push it into the front court.
And he's moving fast, you know, when you see him out there. He'll take the short jumper for 2. Right side of the rim, Andrew Caban, despite his height, that guy can jump another 2 feet, you know.
We've got a loose ball on the floor. Both teams diving after that loose ball. We've got a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Sandusky Wolves.
Student section's right behind their bench players there. Well, at the bench were their home teams there. And right now, it is the Harbor Beach Pirates is the visiting team as they lead 2-0. Still Sandusky ball.
Blake Oswald with it here. He's on top. Dribbles over the right side. He goes back down the middle. His shot up and good for 2.
And I like that aggressiveness for him to take that shot.
Yes.
Why not? Because this team wasn't expecting that one, and I wasn't either.
Harbor Beach with it. Over to Benson Harper. On top to number 24.
That's what Sandusky's got to do. You got to have other players step up in this game.
And we've got a jump ball inside. Oswald ties up Skylar Cruz. Jump ball possession arrow stays here with Harbor Beach.
A little chippy out there between them two.
Sandusky's bringing the fight to the game tonight. They are the aggressor early on in this game. So we'll see how that goes as the game progresses here.
On the baseline from the left side, inbounds pass to number 4. He'll go to the left low block for 2. Draws the foul. That was number 4, Skylar Cruz, after the inbounds pass from number 24, Luke Bisher.
The foul is on number 15, Brandon Champeau. His first, team's first. That will send Skylar Cruz to the line for 2.
We'll keep it right here. 2-2 all tied up is your score. 6:09 mark in the first.
Skylar Cruz's first shot is up and good. Cruz steps to the line here. His second free throw attempt is up and no good. Rebound inside by number 40, Matt Geiger. He gets it out to Caban. Caban's 3 is no good. Rebound inside again by Geiger, and he is fouled inside by number 10, Riley Locke.
2 quick fouls already for Sandusky at the 6-0 mark. It's 3-2. Harbor Beach with the lead.
Coach Hale going to his bench here early, bringing in number 32, Carter Shell, and number 20, Hunter Bush.
Carter Shell, a sophomore. Man, he takes a punishment there in the paint on the rebounds. Inbounds pass, bounce pass, and right away a quick shot from Bisher to Skylar Cruz. Left low block for 2. It's 5-2. Harbor Beach with the lead. 5:55 to go.
Jack Betts with the ball on the right wing. 3-point land. Gets it up to Oswald on top. Oswald with it. Guarded closely there by Harper. Gets it over to Betts on the right wing. Betts with it. He looks to drive down inside. His shot up and good for 2.
Right down the middle of the paint. Off balance to the left side. Uses his other non-shooting arm and lays it up on the weak side for 2. It's 5-4.
Harbor Beach already with it in the front court. Benson Harper with the ball. He hands it off to Caban. Caban guarded there by Phillips. And Phillips strips him, and he is called for the foul. He would have been all right if he didn't jump on top of him on the ground. He picks up a foul there. That is his first, team's third here early in the first quarter.
Late in the season, too. You saw Danny Hale kind of made the team refocus on defense.
Yes.
You saw that right there. A little bit more aggressiveness. I think he's okay with that foul. Could have gone either way, so. Andrew Caban with the dribble. Bounce pass to inside the left wing to Geiger. Pitches it into Benson Harper, and he'll escape from his defender. And right in front of the rim, pumps it up for 2. It's 7-4. Harbor Beach with the lead at the 4:58 mark in counting.
Blake Oswald with it here for the Wolves. He looks to drive down the right side. Loses his balance. Gets it off to Bush. Bush's pass is intercepted by Geiger. Geiger gets it up to Benson Harper, and he is tripped. No foul called. Sandusky comes away with it. Oswald with the steal. He gets it up to Betts. Betts walks it across the timeline.
Did Harper feel like he was fouled there?
Yeah, it looked like it might have been a foul, and Betts goes up for 2. His shot's no good. Rebound inside by Shell. His shot up, no good. Rebounded, cleared by Benson Harper of the Pirates. Caban with a corner 3 up, no good. Offensive rebounded again by Geiger for the Pirates. Second chance opportunity here for the Pirates already.
7-4 is your score. Coming down to 4:05 to go here in the first. It's Harbor Beach with the lead against Sandusky.
Skylar Cruz with it in the inside for the Pirates. His shot up, no good. Rebound inside by Shell. He clears it up to Betts. Betts gets it quickly into the front court. His three-point shot is up and no good. Rebound by Shell inside, and he just loses the ball, but it goes right to Hunter Bush. He gets it up to Phillips on top, over to Oswald. Oswald looks over to Coach Hale, says, what play do we want to run now?
Oswald's playing the point guard position here for Sandusky.
Oswald with it. He gets it into Carter Shell. Carter Shell goes up and is fouled, and he will go to the line for 2.
Now, Shell's got to watch that ball from behind because Benson Harper's right behind him attacking to slap it out. But Harper caught a little bit too much wrist on that one. But they are feeding Shell, the young player here, and now Shell will go to the free throw line as it looks like he was in the motion of going for a shot there.
Yeah, it looked like he was going up, and Benson Harper came and raked across the arms, and that is Benson Harper's first foul, Harbor Beach's first in the first quarter.
7-4 Harbor Beach with a lead.
First shot up by Shell is good.
Nice to have when you're a young sophomore there on the post, able to drain those free throws.
And get him to the line, get him to score early, get the bugs out, or the jitters out of him, because this is a big game for sophomores, and for him to score right away, get him settled down. He misses the second one. Benson Harper clears for the Pirates. He gets it over to number 24, Bisher. Bisher tries to get it into Cruz, almost stolen away there by Oswald. Back out on top to Harper, over to Caban on the right wing. Caban drives inside, free throw line jumper up and no good. Rebound inside Cruz. His putback is up and good.
He was triple teamed, stayed focused, pumped it up. He's got the height to do it. Able to get that score for 2. 9-5, 3-0, 2 to go and counting here. Harbor Beach with a 4-point lead. Gavin Phillips with the dribble. Pick set by Shell, who go down the left lane in the middle of the paint. Pitches it out to the left wing for 3. Number 20 hits the back of the rim, no good. Benson Harper on a fast break attempt there down the left lane for 2. It's tipped away by Sandusky. Now it's steal it after that block. Over to Blake Oswell. 2:40 to go. Over to the left side for 3. Gavin Phillips hits the back of the rim, no good. And Harbor Beach is right there to get the rebound. Luke Bisher, and hands it out to Andrew Caban with 2.5 to go here in the first. It's 9-5, the 4-point lead here for the Pirates. Caban with the ball. Bounce pass to the left side to Harper. Over to the left to Geiger. Into the left corner. Bisher, and hits the foot of Blake Oswald as Bisher was looking for a bounce pass into Skylar Cruz at the left low block. 2:20 to go. 9-5 is the score. And they'll throw it out from the right sideline in the strong side of the Harbor Beach Pirates. Benson Harper getting the inbounds pass. He's at the right wing for 2. He'll drive to the basket, draws the foul, and sinks it in for 2. It's 11-5, and he is fouled. Will go for the 3-point play.
Harbor Beach did a great job there of clearing that side of the court out, letting Benson Harper attack the baseline side, and no one was there on the backside help to stop that drive.
Substitution here. It'll be number 15, Brandon Champeau, coming back in. Number 20, that's Hunter Bush, just freshman, by the way, in this game, coming in.
Harper to the line here to look to finish the old-fashioned 3-point play. His free throw's up, no good. And we've got a foul inside on number 4, Skylar Cruz. He just tried to clear out his way there, tried to get that offensive rebound.
He was going to look for that 2 points after that missed free throw. It's 11-5, Harbor Beach with a lead. At one point, it was tied to 2, and then within 1, 7-5 right now, 11-5 at the 2-minute mark now. 2-minute warning here in the first period of the Sandusky ball. Blake Oswald throws it into Shell. He saves it from going out of bounds. And I do believe it was last touch by Harbor Beach, but no. Benson making the argument, say, hey, he last touched it. And the Pirates will get the ball back here.
Caban with the ball for the Pirates. He's guarded closely by Phillips. He gets it in the front court over to Benson Harper. Over to Skylar Cruz. Skylar Cruz looks to attack. His shot is up and good.
Too much running room there for Cruz to attack that. There's a little bit of a matchup there, but yeah, timeout called. It's 13-5. Harbor Beach with a lead. We'll be right back here on WBGV.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Welcome back here on WBGV. Coming out of the timeout, 13-5. Skylar Cruz scoring the last couple points here. It's 13-5. Harbor Beach with a lead against Sandusky with 1:19 to go here in the first. Blake Oswald to dribble at the right wing to the right corner. And he'll make a move inside into the paint. This is it off to Champeau for three. Way off the mark. And that'll be out of bounds and Harbor Beach ball.
That was a good look there by Champeau. He just was a little worried about that defender come flying in from the side and short-arm that three-pointer just a little bit. But that's a shot that Coach Hale's going to live with because Champeau's got to knock them down if they're going to have a chance tonight. Sandusky comes out here in a 2-3 zone defense against Harbor Beach. Caban with a three-pointer from straight on. Up, no good. Rebound inside again by Cruz. He gets it over to Geiger. Geiger goes up and he'll go to the line as he is fouled.
So Sandusky is triple teaming any player that gets into the low blocks or into the paint there. They did it on Cruz. Cruz dishes it off to Geiger, and Geiger went for the shot and just said, okay, let's see if I can draw the foul. You got three players surrounding him. More than likely, one of those players is going to foul him.
And that will send Geiger to the line for two. His first free throw is up, no good.
Still 13-5 with 47 seconds to go here.
Geiger steps to the line here. Lines up his second free throw attempt. Up and good. Splits the pair, making the score. Harbor Beach 14, Sandusky 5. Down under a minute left here in the first quarter. Phillips, he walks it across the timeline for the Wolves. He slips there, keeps his dribble, gets it off to Betts on the right side.
That was a Harlem Globetrotter move there.
Betts with it. He picks his dribble up, gets it up to Oswald on the left top of the key there. Over to Champeau. Champeau back to Oswald. Down to 20 seconds here in the first quarter. Betts with the ball on the right wing now. Betts step back three-point shot is up and rattles in and out. Shell with the rebound inside. His shot is up, no good. Cleared there by Geiger for the Pirates. He gets it up to Benson Harper. Benson Harper with it. Down to 3 seconds. Benson Harper pulls for three. Up and no good. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score. Harbor Beach Pirates 14, Sandusky Wolves 5.
We'll be back on WBGV 92.5.
Congratulations to the Sandusky Wolves basketball team on your fine season and best of luck in the tournaments from everyone at Shaw, Franzel, and Krasinski in Sandusky. Brent Shaw, Tim Franzel, and Jennifer Parker remind you that the income tax filing deadline is a little more than a month away, and they're ready to serve your tax preparation needs. Call for an appointment at 810-648-4931. For all of your tax preparation and accounting needs, you can depend on Shaw, Franzel, and Krasinski, 80 East Sanilac Avenue in Sandusky. And best of luck to the Sandusky Wolves in tonight's game.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, Built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM as we open up the second period. It is 14-5. Harbor Beach with a lead. Sandusky opens up a possession. Jack Betts down the right lane for two. Doesn't make the shot, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line for his first free throws of the game, I believe.
That foul is on number 40, Matt Geiger. His first, team's first here in the second quarter.
And I believe nobody's made a three yet, right?
No, there has not been a three-point attempt made yet.
We've seen a few attempts, but no one's made one. So
Betts, he steps to the line. He knocks down his first free throw attempt.
That ends that long drought from the 3:34 mark where Sandusky last scored, and I do believe that was a free throw by Carter Shell.
Betts, he gets the free throw, second free throw. His shot is up and no good. Rebound by Harper for the Pirates. Benson Harper walks it into the front court here for the Pirates. He gets it over to Caban. Back to Harper. Back to Caban on top. Over to number 14, Rogan Messing. He gets it inside to Cruz. Skylar Cruz goes up. His shot is no good. Rebound fought for. Came away by Oswald there for the Wolves. He gets it up to Betts. Betts on the right wing here with the ball. He looks to attack. He gets it over to Oswald, and Oswald is fouled. That foul is on number 2, Caban.
So Harbor Beach opens up, like Sandusky opened up with a couple fouls early on. Harbor Beach has opened up with 2 fouls right away.
And that is Caban's first foul there. Betts with a short corner jumper out of the inbound play. No good. Harbor Beach rebounds it, gets it quickly up to Caban. Caban is blocked by Champeau, and he saves it between the legs.
I think Riley Black got a piece of that too, and that's why you bring him in, because he got a little bit of height there too. Lays it up for 2 after taking the steal, Jack Betts. It is 14-8. Betts with a shot at the 6:40 mark.
Harper with it for the Pirates. He gets it into the short corner jumper. Up, no good. Rebound cleared by Oswald.
Look at Blake Oswald and Andrew Caban. They're just savages on the boards there with their speed. Driving to the basket from the left corner. Brandon Champeau drives to the left low block and lays it up for 2. It's 14-10. Champeau with the shot. 6:15 mark in the second. Within 4 now. Harbor Beach with possession. Messing over to the right corner for 3 for Vincent Hupper. No good. Jack Betts with the rebound for Sandusky. He'll hold up at the right wing. Under 6 to go. He'll make a move. Goes to the paint. Lays it up for 2. Yes! 14-12. Timeout called. Harbor Beach. And that fired up. The Sandusky Wolves will be right back. 5:53 to go. It's 14-12. Harbor Beach leading by 2 against Sandusky.
Tri-County Equipment is your premier farm supplier, providing John Deere products and services to farmers, homeowners, and landscapers from 11 locations across eastern and mid-Michigan. Tri-County Equipment has a complete line of John Deere tractors, cutters, and shredders, planting, seeding, and tillage tools, along with hay and forage equipment. They also have residential equipment like John Deere riding and walking mowers and compact utility tractors. At Tri-County Equipment, they don't just sell high-quality equipment, they also provide factory-trained personnel who can help with service and answer questions about equipment use. Tri-County Equipment, locations in Sandusky, Marlette, Lapeer, Burton, Bad Axe, Carroll, Fenton, Birch Run, Saginaw, Reese, and Auburn Hills. Visit them online at TriCountyEquipment.com.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
That was Bisher with the
missed shot by Bisher for Harbor Beach, and getting the rebound is Sandusky. After they Timeout called by Harbor Beach. It's 14-12. Sandusky trying to tie it up or take the lead here. Betts driving down the basket. And an offensive foul. I don't know about that one, but down at the left low block. 5:21 to go. Second foul on Betts. Kind of wondering when they will pull him out with 2 fouls already in this game.
That foul there, I want to question it because Betts was driving baseline and number 24, Luke Bisher, sort of fell underneath of him and he got the call. But now with Betts with 2 fouls, he's got to come out for a little bit here. Harbor Beach with the ball on top by 2, 14-12 at the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter.
Caban with the ball, passes over and stolen away by Sandusky with a reach-in touch. And that was number 2, I do believe, who came in for Jack Betts, Braden Jones, the junior. Gavin Phillips looking for Champeau. Miscommunication, errant pass by Phillips, and that turns the ball over. I think that's one of the first turnovers here on a bad pass by Sandusky.
Yeah, Sandusky's played a clean first quarter and a half here against Harbor Beach. Harbor Beach with it here. Caban with it. He gets it over to Harper. Harper looks to drive baseline. He's cut off there. Stolen away by Oswald. Phillips with the tip there. Oswald drives. He passes it out to Braden Jones. His shot is up. No good. Tip back by Locke there. Champeau, he collects the rebound. Gets it over to Braden Jones again. He pump fake. He goes up for 2. And they call a foul underneath.
Away from the ball. See, that was a great look there by number 2, Braden Jones. Nobody was around him. He didn't commit the foul. He drove to the basket, was looking for a 3. He went for the layup. It did go in, but a foul away from the ball on another player.
They called a foul on number 10, Riley Locke, for clearing out the lane there on a Harbor Beach defender. That's his second. So Sandusky's got 2 of their starters with 2 fouls early here.
2 fouls on offense for the Sandusky Wolves, and you can hear the fans here not liking it. So Harbor Beach ball for 3. No good by Bisher. Rebound put back good by number 4. Skylar Cruz ends the drought for Harbor Beach, and it's 16-12 at the 4:05 mark. Carter Shell inside. His shot is up, no good. I think it was blocked. Fast break here. Skylar Cruz. He will get called. No, it'll be Sandusky getting called for the foul. Skylar Cruz shot does not go in, but I do believe he'll go for free throws on this play. Yes, that foul is on number 3, Gavin Phillips, his second foul. That will send Skylar Cruz to the line for 2. You can tell both these teams don't really like each other very much. A lot of chirping out there on the court tonight. Skylar Cruz, his first free throw is up and good. Coach Hale brings Betts back in here. Harbor Beach took the first 2 meetings in the regular season. Outright Big Thumb Black Division champions. I would say second best team, Ubley or Sandusky. Sandusky did beat Ubley in the regular season, so I would say between Sandusky and Ubley here. So second free throw attempt. Skylar Cruz, his shot is up, no good. Rebound inside by number 24. Luke Bisher, and it is up and good for 2. He was there for the rebound after the missed free throw putback. 19-12, 3:40 and counting. Big shot, first 3 made for this game. It's Braden Jones with a 3, making it 19-15 for Sandusky, down by 4 now. Harbor Beach with it. Skylar Cruz. It gets stolen away. Jack Betts steals it. He goes up and good for 2. 19-17, back within 2 for the second time in this game. Harbor Beach with a 2-point lead. 19-17 at the 3:15 mark and counting. Betts having a heck of a second period. And the Harbor Beach Pirates have yet to figure out this 2-3 zone that Sandusky is running here. Benson Harper with a short corner jumper up and no good. Rebound fought for inside. The officials have to come in and separate there. That fires up the Sandusky faithful there. So the Bisher last name, a lot of farmers. Yes. Oswald name, Farmers Construction. They had that type of a tough guy attitude, and that's what you saw out there. So, jump ball possession arrow stays with Harbor Beach here.
Skylar Cruz with it on the inside. He's going to up and good for 2.
He's going to get that every time you leave him open. You even give him a little bit of room, he'll get that.
In that one there, Jack Betts was on him, and Jack Betts wasn't in the best spot to guard him, and he didn't want to pick up a third foul, so he says, here, just get that, let him get that shot.
21-17, 4-point lead. Stolen away by Bisher. Bounce pass up Harper. He'll pull back out. And all the way up for the layup down the left lane as they were outnumbered for 2. Skylar Cruz makes it 23-17. That quick.
Betts with it on top for the Wolves. He looks to drive down the left side, spin back inside. His shot is up, no good. Fights for the rebound inside. He gets his own rebound, passes it back out to Champeau. Over to Oswald, over to Braden Jones for another 3. His shot is no good. Cleared there by Bisher for the Pirates.
What awareness by Betts. He was on the ground. He got the rebound on the floor and pitched it out really quick. So he doesn't get caught for that travel on your back. So, well, despite that, it's a quick big lead here for Harbor Beach, 23-17, leading by 6. 2-possession lead with 1:45 to go here. They slow it down just a bit here in the second period in the first half.
Everybody's trying to catch their breath here after that quick burst from both teams.
As we are. So, yeah, a lot happening here. Benson Harper moving in the left corner, pitches it in to Skylar Cruz. He'll lay it. Oh, it pops out. It rolled in, popped out, put back by Harper. He says, I'll finish it up. 25-17. Harper with the shot and put back. 1:20 to go here. Up for 2 for the floater. Does it go in? No good by Champeau. Rebounded by Oswald. Loose ball picked up by Champeau. He'll keep it. Braden Jones at the right wing. Right corner over to Jack Betts. He'll go for NBA range 3. Hits the rim, no good. Rebounded by Benson Harper for Harbor Beach.
Harper, he walks it across the timeline. He gets it back to Caban. Caban with it there. He gets it over to Harper on the left wing. Back to Caban. Caban gets it over to Bisher on the right wing, who gets it inside to Skylar Cruz. Skylar Cruz goes up, and his shot is no good. Gets his own rebound. Put back. Good for 2.
Yeah, frustrating Carter Shelby's right there with them. Braden Jones helping out, but Jones has got to help out a little bit more on that one there. So,
yeah, Carter Shell there just got caught on the back of Skylar Cruz, and he puts his hands up like, Coach, what am I supposed to do? He just got out-positioned on that one, and he needs that help from that backside defender there.
So at the 3:15 mark, it was 19-17. Boom, just like that, Harbor Beach went on a scoring run right there. Here with 35 seconds to go, it's 27-17, a 10-point lead just like that.
And that foul is on number 24, Luke Bisher, his first, team's 3rd. So that after they wiped up a little sweat on the floor, it'll be Sandusky ball under their own basket.
How easy is it to slip on that?
Oh, yeah. Inside pass to Champeau. His shot is up and good for 2.
That was inside the inbounds pass inside the left wing, and he just kind of pumped it up with a smooth floater there, a little bit of a bloop, and that ends that scoring drought. 27-19 with that one. 20 seconds to go here.
Benson Harper with the ball on top, guarded there by Jack Betts. Betts is going to give him some room. Benson Harper looks to milk the clock here. We're down under 10 seconds. Harper with it. He's looking for a screen for Cruz. Benson Harper looks to drive. He gets it back out to Caban, and his pass goes out of bounds with 3.5 seconds left in the second quarter.
We've seen Jack Betts make a half-court shot or longer than that one here with about 3.5 seconds left. 27-19. Braden Jones to throw it in from the left sideline, right from the scorer's table here at Cass City High School in the pit. Inbounds pass here for Jones. They get it in. Blake Oswald back to Jones for 3, and he carried the ball, apparently.
Over and back.
Okay.
The official called over and back on that one. So with 0.3 of a second left, they've got to just tip it in. So I don't think Harbor Beach is going to be able to. And that.
We've seen some crazy things.
Yeah.
Here we go. Up for 2. Yes! You don't think what? 0.3 of a second inbounds pass. Harper in midair grabs it and just pumps it in, and it drains it for 2 at the buzzer. Jerry Burgess.
No.
Unbelievable. 29-19 last second shot for Benson Harper for the Harbor Beach Pirates. They lead by 10, 29-19. Are you kidding me? We'll be right back here. Halftime report coming your way on WBGV 92.5. It is the MHSAA Division III Region 24 semifinal game. Harbor Beach leading 29-19 against the Sandusky Wolves. We'll be right back.
Waiting weeks for an answer driving out of town for testing isn't easy, especially when you're caring for your own health or someone you love. At Mackenzie Health System, getting the diagnostics you need is simple, convenient, and close to home. For adults and caregivers across our community, we know your time matters. That's why our lab, diagnostic imaging, and cardiopulmonary teams work together to deliver trusted results quickly without long trips out of the area. From MRIs and CT scans to 3D mammograms, heart and lung testing, and routine lab work, you'll find advanced technology and experienced professionals right here with scheduling support and a team that makes the process easy from start to finish. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and some services are available on Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon, making it easier to schedule testing around your day. One call, one location, and one easy choice for the answers you need. Call 810-648-6110 to schedule today. Mackenzie Health System, trusted results close to home.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in supporting our community. This support is evident with the spirit shared with local school sports teams. This is Brent Weiner from Thumb Bank and Trust.
And this is Heather Drabeck from Thumb Bank and Trust. It takes hard work and dedication to make a team successful. At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home or remodeling the one you're in, or securing a personal loan for the vehicle or vacation you've been dreaming about, Thumb Bank and Trust has the winning team to make it happen.
That's right. We also offer secure checking accounts, online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and many more products to meet your financial needs. We invite you to stop in or call one of our offices to see what a local community bank with a winning team can do for you. We are Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895.
Bank MLS number 462637. Heather Drabeck MLS number 758504. An equal opportunity lender and member FDIC.
Loans are subject to credit approval.
Debbie and Marv, Steve, and everyone at the Carsonville Market wish the Sandusky Wolves basketball team the best of luck in tonight's game. The Carsonville Market at 4002 Chandler Street is your one-stop shop for all your grocery and beverage needs. Check out the deli for all your favorites. And, of course, there's a daily lunch special. Convenient hours, too. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. For information, call 810-657-9565. The Carsonville Market in the heart of Carsonville, wishing the Sandusky Wolves the best of luck in tonight's game.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech Team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech Team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech Team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech Team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech Team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM, our halftime reports. First, to start things off, Harbor Beach led 2-0 right off the bat, 7:15 mark. But Sandusky tied up 2-2 at the 6.5-minute mark. Harbor Beach making the lead 5-2 at the 5:55 mark. But Jack Betts makes a 2 points to make it 5-4. Harbor Beach pulls away again, 7-4. Carter Shell makes one free throw, makes it 7-5 at the 3:34 mark. So we had a tie. We got within two here for Sandusky hanging around. Harper at the 2:12 mark making a shot, making it 11-5. Skylar Cruz having a heck of a game inside the paint there. They're feeding them. making it 13-5, and that's where we were at the end of the first period. At one point, 5:33 mark, Jack Betts went on a run here for Sandusky. It was 14-6. They got it to 14-12. Timeout was called at that point. And then Skylar Cruz come back and coming out of the timeout. Good to get some points off the mark there at the 4-minute mark, 16-12. Sandusky down by 19-12 at the 3:40 mark. The only three, and the first three-point shot made by either team. Braden Jones at the 3:30 mark with a three-point shot from the right, and it was 19-17. Make that 19-15, and then 19-17. About 15 seconds later, Jack Betts laying it up, making it 19-17 at that point. But then all of a sudden, a big run there. Cruz making some shots. Ended up being a 10-point lead with 40 seconds to go. And right now, they hold a 10-point lead as Benson Harper made that buzzer shot, and you don't agree with it.
Yeah, it was 0.3 of a second left, and they let Harper catch the ball and tip it in that way, where I think it should have been waved off because he caught the ball and then shot the ball.
29-19 right now. It is a 10-point lead where, again, Sandusky had a couple moments where they led by 2. 19-17 in the second period. They tied it up, but also got within 2 at the 7-5, about 7-5, where they had it in 14-12 in the second period, too. So, all right, when we come back, we'll have our halftime stat leaders here on WBGV 92.5. We'll be right back. Harbor Beach with a lead, 29-19.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way. Whether it's collision or a deer hit, Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Halftime. Here is your halftime stat report brought to you by Nutrient Ag of Brown City with Jeremy Burgess.
Okay, for the Harbor Beach Pirates, you have Luke Bisher with 2 points, Matt Geiger with 3, Benson Harper has 8, and the scorer that leads all scorers in the first half is Skylar Cruz with 16 points.
Wow. At the half?
At the half, and he's cleaning up inside. All his shots are within 4 foot of the basket, either putbacks or they're looking for him offensively. And for Sandusky, you've got Carter Shell with 1 point, Blake Oswald with 2, Braden Jones with the only 3-pointer. He's got 3 points. Brandon Champeau has 4. And to lead your Sandusky Wolves with 9 points is Jack Betts in the first half.
All right, 29-19. The winner of this game will take on International Academy of Flint's in the regional championship game here at Cass City High School on Thursday. That'll be a 7 p.m. tip-off for that game. All right, we'll be right back for second half action. Sandusky looking to regroup, and Harbor Beach looking to continue what they've been doing pretty much throughout this game. At the end of the first period, it was Harbor Beach leading 14-5. We had a couple moments where Sandusky got within 2, and they have not had a lead in this game other than a tie early in the first. We'll be back to second half action on WBGV 92.5.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry, The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more.
Starting off second half action, Sandusky will open up a possession. Moving from north to south. Big three-point shot, the second three of the game. Brandon Champeau makes his. They'll open up the scoring. It's 29-22. And just like that, they whip in 7-3 possession lead here for Harbor Beach.
Benson Harper with it for the Pirates. He has it on the right wing. Gets it on to the top to Caban. Caban with it. He gets it over in the corner to number 24, Luke Bisher. Over to Benson Harper. Benson Harper drives it. His shot is no good. Blocked there by number 10, Riley Locke.
We've seen a few times here where Sandusky in that zone have disrupted those passes on the inside. They just got to take advantage of them and make, good shots.
Sandusky with it. Oswald over to Champeau in the corner. Champeau thought about another three. Gets it back on top to Oswald.
I say if you're feeling it, but if you're going to do that, make sure you got somebody down there to get it put back.
Oswald, he drives it down the left side. His shot is up. No good. And there is a foul inside on number 10, I think it is. Riley Locke. His third, team's first.
So far in every period, we've had one of these teams or one of these players have getting a foul within at least the first 2 minutes of the period so far. So
Harbor Beach ball. They're on top 29-22 at the 6:50 mark in the third quarter here. Benson Harper with it.
Riley Locke with his third foul.
Harper drives down the right side. He looks for it.
I think Sandusky wanted a little bit of a travel.
And we've got a jump ball inside, loose ball. Possession arrow goes to Harbor Beach. Benson Harper got sort of caught in no man's land under the basket with nowhere for it to go. Harbor Beach inbounds it, gets it to Geiger. Back to Luke Bisher. He gets it up on top to Benson.
He's the guy who's been doing the inbounds passes and finding the bigs down there.
On top, Skylar Cruz from a straightaway three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Benson Harper. He takes it inside. His shot is up and good for two.
Scoring the first points for Harbor Beach here in the second half, 31-22, 6:15 mark.
Jack Betts with it. Ball tipped away. Out of bounds off of Harbor Beach. Sandusky will keep possession here. Sandusky going with number 20, Hunter Bush, a freshman here in place of Riley Locke, who's in foul trouble.
Champeau for three from the right wing, around the rim, no good. Loose ball. And last touch, it looked like fighting for the rebound, number 20, the freshman, Hunter Bush.
We've got it off on Harbor Beach. One official seen it better. He come in and said, nope, off on Harbor Beach, Sandusky ball. Right here in front of us, down in the corner. Sandusky with the ball. Gets it up to Champeau. Champeau passes it over to Oswald. Oswald gets it in the corner to Gavin Phillips. Gavin Phillips, three-pointer's no good. Rebounded by Champeau. He gets it on top to Betts.
That time he went into the basket instead of waiting for something to happen there. You got to attack that glass and get your second chance points. Saving the rebound offensively after the missed shot by Sandusky.
Gavin Phillips with it here for the Sandusky Wolves. He looks to drive down the middle. A turnover there by Benson Harper, takes it for the Harbor Beach Pirates. He looks to take it coast to coast. His shot is up and good for two. Making the score 33-22. Harbor Beach on top at the 5:20 mark in the third quarter.
There were three players from Sandusky there. I think they're all a little bit of foul trouble and kind of took it easy on that one.
Jack Betts with it. He gets it over to Oswald inside. Oswald goes up and no good for two. Loose ball fought for, come away by Harbor Beach with it. Cruz, he gets it up to Benson Harper. Benson Harper walks it into the front court. He gets it over to Caban. Caban back to Harper, who gets it over to Cruz, who gets it onto the right corner to Bisher. Bisher gets it up on top to Caban on top.
Number 40, Matt Geiger, has been the guy going to the right low block, asking for the ball. You'll be double teamed there. Right there. Good job by Blake Oswald, double teaming and taking the steal from behind.
Way to pick the right time to go for that double. Jack Betts for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded off to Skylar Cruz. Sandusky only sent one man to the offensive boards that time. It was all Harbor Beach underneath. Benson Harper with a free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound inside by Hunter Bush. He gets it up to Oswald. Oswald looks to push. Gets it back to Betts. Betts a deep three. Up and good for three.
From the left wing, 33-25. They may have to resort to that for a little bit. But Betts making his first three of the game at about the 4:10 mark. 33-25. Harbor Beach still with the lead with under 4 to go here. Caban with it at the point. Swings it over to the left side of Skylar Cruz on the wing. Back to Caban at the point again. Bounce pass to Geiger on the right side. Feeds it into Benson Harper. And there'll be a foul, I believe, on Blake Oswald.
That foul is on Blake Oswald. His first, team second here. So only Oswald's first foul, so that's pretty good for the Sandusky Wolves.
Be Luke Bishop to throw it in again for the baseline. Gets it into Harper deep into the right wing, three-point range. He'll make his dribble. Jack Betts on defense on him. Pick set. Harper down the right corner to the low block. Lays it in for two. It's 35-25. Back to the 10-point lead after Benson Harper makes that shot at the 3.5 mark. Lays it in for two. Down the left lane. Jack Betts answers back. 33-27.
Benson Harper with it for the Pirates. He dribbles into the front court. He has the ball at the point. Looks to come off a Geiger screen. He gets it back on top to Cruz. Back over to Benson Harper. Back on top to Cruz. Caban comes and gets it for the Pirates. He resets the offense. Guarded there by Phillips for the Wolves. Caban, he goes a step through, up and no good for two. Rebounded by Champeau. Champeau looks to push the ball for the Wolves. His shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Bisher.
I mean, he was going for the underhand layup. You know, that was going to hit the rim underneath. He should have just went straight up with it. So
Benson Harper with it for the Pirates. He gets it over to Caban on the left wing. Caban gets it inside to Cruz. Cruz with it in the short corner. He gets it up to Bisher on the free throw line jumper. Up and no good. Rebound inside by Cruz. And a putback for Cruz for two. Making the score, Harbor Beach 37, Sandusky Wolves 27 at the 2:20 mark in the third quarter.
And he was just waiting for that. He's great awareness by him to go right up that for that second chance point. He's going to near 20 here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Coming down to the 2-minute warning here. Jack Betts with the ball. Down to the right elbow for two. Hits the rim, no good. Skylar Cruz gets a rebound. Throws it over to Benson Harper to the left side, left wing. He'll step and look for a three. Yes! Swish from the left wing. Making it 40-27. Timeout called. Sandusky will be right back here on WBGV.
Congratulations to the Sandusky Wolves basketball team on your fine season, and best of luck in the tournaments from everyone at Shaw, Franzel, and Krasinski in Sandusky. Brent Shaw, Tim Franzel, and Jennifer Parker remind you that the income tax filing deadline is a little more than a month away, and they're ready to serve your tax preparation needs. Call for an appointment at 810-648-4931. For all of your tax preparation and accounting needs, you can depend on Shaw, Franzel, and Krasinski, 80 East Sanilac Avenue in Sandusky. And best of luck to the Sandusky Wolves in tonight's game. All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Coming in with the inbounds pass after the timeout called, the right sideline inbounds pass. Shell actually had a chance for a shot, but it'll be slapped away. Was that a foul, or is it just...
It was a foul there on Harbor Beach. Number 2, Andrew Caban, his second, team's first.
Inbounds pass to Champeau around the perimeter, 3-point range. Gavin Phillips with it at the left wing. He'll make a move to the high post to the paint, lays it up for 2. A block from behind by Matt Geiger. He was kind of double teamed as he attacked the glass at the 120 mark, 40-27. Apparently the ball hit the back of Phillips there on his layup attempt. It'll be Harbor Beach ball from the far side. A little bit of full court pressure applied now by Sandusky. 1:20 to go here. It's 40-27. Benson Harper's last shot here before that timeout, that was the first three-pointer by Harbor Beach.
Yes.
40-27, Harbor Beach with the lead, and Andrew Caban with the ball.
Caban has it there. He looks to drive down inside, knocked away by Oswald, but Bisher picks it up for the Pirates. He gets it on top to Cruz. Cruz, elbow jumper up, no good. Rebound fought for inside, comes away with it. Betts comes away with it for the Wolves. He looks to push it down the right wing. He drives baseline. His shot is up, no good. Rebound inside by Oswald. His shot up, no good. Rebound again by Oswald. He gets it up to Champeau on the wing. His 3, no good. Rebound finally corralled inside by Geiger. He gets it up to Caban. Caban says, hang on, guys. Let's walk it down. Let's calm down. Coach Rubel says, we're going to go for one shot here.
A lot of ping-pong action here. Some of those shots just popped right out of the rim. They had a chance, but they just popped right out. How's that happen? How's that net just like pop it right out? We got the ghosts of basketball past here.
Harbor Beach with it. Benson Harper with it on top. Down to 15 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. And Gavin Phillips here picks up a foul for the Sandusky Wolves.
Got tangled up there with Caban.
His team third here in the third quarter.
Carter Shell will come out, and it looks like they're going to keep Gavin Phillips in with 3 fouls with 13 and a half seconds to go.
Harbor Beach inbounds it to Caban in the backcourt. Down to 10 seconds left in the quarter. Caban over to Benson Harper on the left wing. Benson Harper with it. He looks to probe. He's looking for his shot. Drives left side. His fadeaway jumper from the short corner is up, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, it's Harbor Beach Pirates 40, Sandusky Wolves 27.
The final frame coming up here on WBGV 92.5 FM. We'll be right back.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Want to save money? Do it with McValue meals from McDonald's in Sandusky and Croswell. Check out 3 ways to save. McDonald's has meal deals starting at $5, or you can buy one and add one for $1 all day long. And check out McDonald's app for exclusive deals. Oh yes, snack wraps are back at McDonald's. Choose ranch snack wraps or spicy snack wraps. That's McDonald's, locally owned and serving you for 48 years in Sandusky and 25 years in Croswell. And remember, you can get your McD's anywhere with McDelivery.
I'm loving it. Starting off the fourth period, 40-27, Sandusky will open up. And as they get the inbounds pass, a real quick foul here. And again, for the fourth straight period, somebody got a foul within the first minute or two here.
And that foul is on number 24, Luke Bisher, his second, team's first.
40-27 as we start this fourth period.
Phillips' first free throw is up and no good. Phillips will step to the line here for his second attempt. Second free throw is up and good. cutting the score 28-40. Harbor Beach with the lead.
Every shot counts right now for Sandusky. They need those free throws. Got to make at least half of them or all of them.
Benson Harper with the ball for the Pirates. He gets it over to Cruz. Gets it to Caban on the left wing. Caban looks to probe the defense here. He pulls it back out towards half court. Caban just passes his defender there and stripped away by Oswald, but Caban retains possession here.
Such a good ball handler, isn't he?
Yes.
So
Benson Harper with it on the right wing. He gets it back on top to Geiger. Geiger at the free throw line. He gets it over to Bisher in the corner. Bisher gets it up to Cruz at the right elbow. Back in the corner to Bisher. Back on the right wing to Benson Harper. Harper with it. He looks to attack down the middle, and he is fouled on the drive. Will be Harbor Beach ball out of bounds under their own basket. Foul on number 23, Jack Betts. His third, team first here in the fourth quarter.
I think he'll stay in. You know, it's just the fourth period. Yeah. So
Harbor Beach with it. Gets it inside to Skylar Cruz. His shot is up, no good. Rebound fought for, come away there by Sandusky. Champeau with it.
He's doing a little bit of a hook there.
Yeah. Champeau gets it up to Jack Betts. Jack Betts' three-pointer from straight on. Up, no good. Tip back by Jones.
Oh,
no good by Champeau. Rebound inside by Benson Harper. He clears it for the Pirates.
Both those threes had a chance. They hit the rim and came off. But great job by Jones of slapping that out and finding somehow athletically into the hands of Champeau on that play.
Great tip back there. If you can't get your hand on it, tip it back to one of your teammates. Benson Harper tries to lay it up and no good. Ball went out of bounds. Sandusky will have possession here.
6:20 to go. It's 40-28. Harbor Beach with a lead against the Sandusky Wolves here. Region 24 semifinal. The winner takes on International Academy of Flint on Thursday night here at Cassidy High School at the pit. Phillips over to Blake Oswald at the point. He'll go to the high post paint. Up for two. He will be fouled. Skylar Cruz. He may outsize him, and Oswald knew that. Says, I'm going to go right up against you and see if I can draw that foul, and he does.
And Oswald does a great job there of using his body to shield the ball as he goes into the trees there and uses that body and gets the foul and will go to the line for two. Oswald's first free throw is up. No good. Rims out there for the Wolves.
What are these, Kearney? Kearney rims?
Oswald's second free throw. Steps to the line here. Free throw up and no good. Rebound inside by Harper. But Oswald was able to get a hand on it there.
Again, a little bit of slight chippiness there. But Harper will come up with it for Harbor Beach. 5:50 to go here. Harper with it. Bounce pass over to Skylar Cruz at the left elbow. Back to the high post. Comes back out, disrupted, but taken right back by Luke Bisher for Harbor Beach. Bounce pass to the right, low block to Geiger, and back out to Harper around the perimeter to maintain possession with 5.5 to go in the game. It's 40-28. The lead here for Harbor Beach. Now, you said the first team to 40, right?
Yes. And I thought for Sandusky have a chance. They had to keep Harbor Beach in that 40-point range, which they've done tonight. And Geiger with up and good for two inside.
And is that his first points of the game?
No, that's his fourth and fifth.
Okay. 5:15 mark. There is a whistle call. Knocked out of bounds by Harbor Beach here in the fourth. They lead 42-28 now. And the officials will look like a timeout called here to maybe get a little bit of a reset. Still doable here. It's 42-28. Harbor Beach with the lead. We'll be right back.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Caro, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. details and browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5, streaming online at SaniLacBroadcasting.com. High school boys basketball playoff action with the MHSAA. It is 42-28, 5:14 to go here after the timeout call by Sandusky. They'll have possession. On the sideline, inbounds passing to the backcourt to Gavin Phillips from Oswell. Phillips crosses the timeline. He'll go to the right wing, deep point, three-point range. Betts with the ball. He'll go for three. Swish! Just off to the left side of the point. Coming to the timeout, you can get points like that. Yeah, that's a good timeout. 5-minute mark there. Betts with that shot. And it's 42-31. Harbor Beach with the lead.
Benson Harper drives inside. Blocked away by Jack Betts there, but Harbor Beach will retain possession under their own basket. Harper trying to inbound it here. He finally gets it up to Matt Geiger on top. He gets it over to Caban. Caban with it there, guarded by Phillips.
Caban still with the ball to the high post and feeds it to Skylar Cruz, who floats in, darting in from the left inside wing to the left side of the glass. And again, a good assist and pass there by Caban at the point guard position. It's 44-31. Cruz now getting that 20-point mark.
Yeah. And a steal away there by Cruz for the Pirates. He gets it up to Caban. Caban, he gets it over to Benson Harper. He walks it into the front court here. Standing about at the timeline here. Down to the 4:10 mark here in the fourth quarter. Benson Harper looks to drive inside. He kicks it back out to Caban on top. Caban with it. He's guarded there by Phillips, giving Caban everything he wants, and Phillips gets a 5-second call on Caban there. Turnover on on Harbor Beach.
So explain that. He had the dribble and the ball there, but what was he doing?
He never separated enough for the separation, so he was closely guarded there for 5 seconds.
And I thought he was going to get caught, at least maybe a foul, because he kept leaning in that shoulder and kind of being bullish with his head there.
Sandusky with it here. Phillips on top. He's guarded by Caban.
They're doing this to each other.
Champeau with a shot inside, and he is fouled and will go to the line 4-2.
So it's 44-31, 3:39 to go here with Harbor Beach with the lead as they go to the line here. So still doable if you make these free throws.
And that foul is on number 40, Matt Geiger, his second, team's first in the fourth quarter. So we've got Brandon Champeau stepping to the line here for 2 shots.
And it looks like we do have a Sandusky player waiting to come in here, too, after this free throw attempt.
Champeau's first free throw is up and good.
Makes it 44-32. Harbor Beach with the lead. That's number 10 coming back in, Riley Locke, for the Sandusky Wolves.
Champeau's second free throw is up, no good. Rebound fought for, come away there by Sandusky with it. Jack Betts with it, and he throws it away. It'll be Harbor Beach ball. He knew what he wanted to do. He just put a little bit too much heat on that pass, and it sailed right out of bounds there for Sandusky.
Too much heat and a little bit too much air.
Yeah.
Full court pressure applied by Sandusky, but Harbor Beach will cross the timeline. Luke Bisher with it at the right corner, up top to Andrew Caban. 3:20 to go here. It's 44-32. Lead by 12 by the Harbor Beach Pirates. Swings it over to Matt Geiger. Feeds it in. Luke Bisher from the left corner to the right low block and lays it in for the easy 2. It's 46-32. Bisher with the shot. Jumper in the middle of the paint. Good by Jack Betts. 46-34 at the 3-minute mark by Betts. He's having a great game here tonight. 46-34. 12-point lead with 2:50 to go and counting. And how soon will you start calling these fouls here?
I would, if I was Sandusky here, I would start looking to foul right away here because you've only got one, so you need to get some to get them to the line here.
Probably around the 2-minute mark. And kind of bowling his way up there, Cruz, but he loses the ball. He looks at the officials and says, hey, I want my foul there. But Sandusky comes up with a strip. Jack Betts feeding. Righty lock for 2. 46-36. Timeout called. Sandusky with 2:21 to go here. 10-point lead for Harbor Beach. We'll be right back.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in supporting our community. This support is evident with the spirit shared with local school sports teams. This is Brent Weiner from Thumb Bank and Trust.
And this is Heather Drabeck from Thumb Bank and Trust. It takes hard work and dedication to make a team successful. At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home or remodeling the one you're in, or securing a personal loan for the vehicle or vacation you've been dreaming about, Thumb Bank and Trust has the winning team to make it happen.
That's right. We also offer secure checking accounts, online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and many more products to meet your financial needs. We invite you to stop in or call one of our offices to see what a local community bank with a winning team can do for you. We are Thumb Bank and Trust. Community strong since 1895.
Bank MLS number 462637. Heather Drabeck MLS number 758504. An equal opportunity lender and member FDIC.
Loans are subject to credit approval.
Coming out of the timeout by Sandusky, 2:21 to go here. 46-36. Full court pressure applied by Sandusky. And the inbounds pass by Harbor Beach on offense. Benson Harper dribbles across the timeline. Jack Betts on defense with him. Swings it over to Bisher and back to Harper. And a foul called as Oswald will commit that one for Betts.
Betts has got 3 fouls, so you really don't want to get any more here when you're just fouling to send them to the line. And that's only Oswald's team's second here in the fourth quarter at the 2:08 mark.
Inbounds pass on the sideline into Harbor Beach. Over to Andrew Caban. Caban to a bounce pass left side and mishandles it. Big break here for Sandusky. Champeau will pick it up. Back to Betts to Champeau. Champeau up for a layup. His shot is blocked. We'll have a whistle called, and it will be Sandusky ball as it knocked out of bounds by Harbor Beach.
Great job there pushing the ball for, if you're Sandusky, getting down there before Harbor Beach is able to set their defense up.
10-point lead with 1:52 to go in the game. Inbound to Champeau. Back to Phillips for 3. No good. Geiger gets the rebound with 1:45 to go for Harbor Beach. The whistle was called. We'll have a foul call by Sandusky. They have fouls to give here.
Yes, and that foul is on number 5, Blake Oswald. His team third. So Sandusky's got to foul him 2 more times before Harbor Beach goes to the line. And if I was Sandusky, I'd get right on that, get foul in here, send them to the long line to see what you can do. Hopefully they can miss some shots at the line.
And the yin to the yang here, Harbor Beach does not want to foul. That stops the clock.
Yes.
So inbounds pass into the backcourt to Benson Harper for Harbor Beach. 46-36, coming down to 1:35 to go in the game. Ball over to Geiger, to Caban. They're just throwing the ball. Long passes around the perimeter. Caban over to Bisher. And quickly there, foul. It looks like either Oswald or Phillips. We'll see who it goes to.
They give that one to Blake Oswald, his team fourth. So now Sandusky's where they want to be, and they're going to have to start fouling here to send Harbor Beach to the line. And the next one will send Harbor Beach to the line for 2.
Bounce pass, and stolen away! Right and left for the layup. Can he get it? Yes! 46-38. Riley Locke with a shot and the steal and the inbounds pass. Lays it up for 2. Skyler Cruz, his shot does not go in, but he'll go to the line for the free throws. We'll be right back.
Debbie and Marv, Steve, and everyone at the Carsonville Market wish the Sandusky Wolves basketball team the best of luck in tonight's game. The Carsonville Market at 4002 Chandler Street is your one-stop shop for all your grocery and beverage needs. Check out the deli for all your favorites. And, of course, there's a daily lunch special. Convenient hours, too. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. For information, call 810-657-9565. The Carsonville Market in the heart of Carsonville, wishing the Sandusky Wolves the best of luck in tonight's game.
One out of 2 free throws made by Harbor Beach, but after that missed free throw, Harbor Beach will get the rebound. Caban with the dribble, and he will be fouled. And now you're going to be going to the free throw line from here on out, as now that's 5+ fouls for the Sandusky Wolves.
And that foul is on number 5, Blake Oswald. That is his 5th. So he fouls out of the game here tonight. Coach Hale using all his time here to sort of stall the shooter for Harbor Beach before he gets a sub in. The substitution is number 11, Caden Nichols.
Relenting here a little bit? Or is he had to do it because Oswald was fouling out.
Yes.
So, yeah. Oh, okay.
Caban goes to the line. His first free throw is no good.
Okay.
Harbor Beach is leaving the door open here for the Sandusky Wolves. They've missed their last 2 free throws.
3-possession lead right now.
Yes.
So they have to be all threes here or something. So with 1:07 to go in the game.
Caban's second free throw is good.
Now it makes it a 10-point lead. 4-possession lead.
Betts with the ball. He looks to push it inside. He gets it back to Riley Locke. Riley Locke up and good for 2 and fouled. He'll go to the line for 1 here.
48-40. Give credit to Sandusky. They're not going away yet with 58 seconds to go.
Great look there by Jack Betts. He picked up his dribble and he found a cutting Riley Locke going to the line, or going to the lane. Up and good for 2, and will go to the line for 1. His free throw is up, no good. Jack Betts with the offensive rebound for the Wolves.
You can't waste time here. Come down to 53 seconds to go here.
Gavin Phillips with it, and we've got a foul inside on number 4, Skylar Cruz. That's his 3rd, team 4th, so that doesn't send. That
is the 5th right there.
Oh, that is the 5th, so that will send Riley Locke to the line. It should be Riley Locke.
So that's 5 fouls, and they go for the free throws. We'll be right back.
Tri-County Equipment is your premier farm supplier, providing John Deere products and services to farmers, homeowners, and landscapers from 11 locations across eastern and mid-Michigan. Tri-County Equipment has a complete line of John Deere tractors, cutters, and shredders, planting, seeding, and tillage tools, along with hay and forage equipment. They also have residential equipment like John Deere riding and walking mowers and compact utility tractors. At Tri-County Equipment, they don't just sell high-quality equipment, they also provide factory-trained personnel who can help with service and answer questions about equipment use. Tri-County Equipment, locations in Sandusky, Marlette, Lapeer, Burton, Bad Axe, Carroll, Fenton, Birch Run, Saginaw, Reese, and Auburn Hills. Visit them online at TriCountyEquipment.com.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
When it comes to surgery, feeling comfortable and confident in your care matters. At Mackenzie General Surgery, you can receive trusted surgical care right here, close to home. Our team is led by Dr. Zarish Khan and Dr. Lindsay Rick, 2 experienced surgeons who believe in treating every patient with respect, compassion, and a personal approach. Mackenzie General Surgery offers a wide range of inpatient and outpatient services, including preventative procedures like colonoscopies and EGDs, common surgeries such as gallbladder removal and hernia repair, and advanced wound care to support healing and recovery. Backed by a dedicated care team and modern technology, our focus is always on your comfort, safety, and long-term health. Mackenzie General Surgery, experienced surgeons, personalized care, close to home. Learn more or schedule a consultation, visit mackenziehealth.org or call 810-648-0565. 810-648-0565.
Free throws made by Locke. It's 48-42. I do believe Harbor Beach last touched it there on the inbounds, but I think somebody from Sandusky came in on the inbounds.
Betts touched that one there.
Okay. So 2 big free throws made by Locke, who's had a run here. Inbounds pass, 49 seconds to go, and a quick foul there that will send Harbor Beach to the free throw line with 47 seconds to go. It's 48-42. 2-possession lead here for Harbor Beach. It's 47 seconds. It's like watching a college game strategically.
Yes.
I mean, both teams are already in the bonus on the free throw line with both 5 apiece here.
So that will send Andrew Caban to the line for 2 for the Pirates.
48-42, 47 seconds to go.
Caban's first free throw is up and good. We talked in the pregame about how key free throws are and how much more magnified they are in the fourth quarter in playoff basketball, and we're seeing that example here tonight.
We talked about it in our pregame show.
Yes.
You're going to need those. So
Caban's second free throw is up and no good. Rebound by Betts.
3-possession lead for Harbor Beach. Betts with the ball down the right lane. His ball is stripped from behind. It'll be Harbor Beach ball. And a foul committed by Locke with 37 seconds here. Now it's 49-42. 3-possession lead by 7 for the Harbor Beach Pirates. Benson Harper will go to the free throw line here for 2 for Harbor Beach.
Sandusky has given Harbor Beach all they wanted and more tonight here in this matchup, the rubber match between these two schools. Benson Harper's first free throw is up and good.
50-42. They fought hard in this one. Ubley wins over Cardinal Mooney, 70-61. You had the score from Kingston?
Kingston lost 39-40 against Waterford, I think it was.
Oh. Second free throw good. 51-42. Harbor Beach with the lead. With 36 seconds to go here. Sandusky with a jump shot by Phillips. No good. Rebounded by Benson Harper. And it'll be a foul committed by Sandusky. We'll be right back.
You know, a lot has changed over the past 3 decades when it comes to the internet. Thankfully, those dial-up days are long behind us. But one thing has stayed consistent: ABS Broadband's commitment to keeping our Thumb communities connected. For 30 years, ABS Broadband has been the Thumb region's preferred provider of internet connectivity. From the days when going online required a dial tone to today's advanced fiber network, we've grown with our communities, along with the ways we work, connect, and play. And as technologies continue to advance, ABS Broadband is right in step, constantly investing in new technologies, expanding availability, and preparing for the future. This is all to provide you, our neighbors and customers, with the best Wi-Fi experience. The 30th anniversary celebration is just getting started, so follow along on the ABS Broadband Facebook page for special events, giveaways, and happenings. Not a customer? Let's change that. Visit absbroadband.com or call us at 888-282-4932 to experience the local difference we provide. ABS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most.
All right, coming back here in that reaction, both free throws were made by Benson Harper, making it 53-42 with Harbor Beach leading, but a big three-point shot made by Sandusky.
Brandon Champeau with a three-point shot there to make the score. Harbor Beach 53, Sandusky Wolves 45.
So you have now under 30-something seconds left here.
I think it's like 13 seconds left in this game.
Okay, yeah.
So Coach Hale's just using his timeouts, getting the most out of it. He's coaching right to the very end.
Yep.
And that is going to be valuable experience for his team because you return a lot off of Sandusky's team. And as Coach Hale being a first-year head coach on the varsity level, that is a good timeout to utilize here and show the growth in his team and himself as a coach.
So your seniors is Marvin Kritzman, number 4 for Sandusky. We've seen him in some other games where he came in. Riley Locke, who we've seen start tonight, he is a senior. Caden Nichols, a senior who just came in for Oswald, and Brady Steed, number 25. The rest of the team, you got juniors, sophomores, and one freshman, Hunter Bush, who's likely to come back to the varsity level come next season, as we've seen him come into the game here today.
Yeah.
So it's 53-45. We're about, what's the time on the clock say up there? Okay. So they're going to fix the clock here. It was about a minute and 42.
I think it should be 13.3 seconds left.
Okay. So the last shot was by Sandusky before they called the timeout. Champeau with a three-point shot for Sandusky, fighting to the very end here. And I think also, Coach Danny Head doesn't want these players, to blow up out here. Let's play some sportsmanship here. He's talking to some of his players on the bench here, talking to Caden Nichols here. So from the baseline, inbounds pass to Harbor Beach. Benson Harper, he'll make the dribble. And a foul will be picked up with 9.5 seconds to go here. 53-45 is your score. Harbor Beach is going to win this one and take on International Academy of Flint on Thursday night for championship night. You can hear that game on WLBW Sports. Don't have coverage of that, of this incredible Harbor Beach run so far. Let's see if they can win that regional championship game. We know that Ubly's moving on to the regional championship game. Free throw good by Benson Harper, 54-45. That last foul was called on Jack Betts with his fourth. According to this roster, Betts is coming back, so he's a junior. Second free throw good. 10-point lead, 55-45. Harbor Beach is going to take a last second three maybe here for Sandusky, no good, and it'll be Harbor Beach ball, and they'll win this game 55-45 over the Sandusky Wolves. Hey, district champions, you know, they come to this regional semifinal knowing, but they took it to Harbor Beach tonight. They played pretty good in the first half there.
They took Harbor Beach right to the end here and gave Harbor Beach all they wanted. And like we talked in the pregame, Sandusky, if they wanted a chance to win, they were going to have to slow this game down and keep it in the 40s. And they did that tonight. They kept it for the most part until the end there when they were starting to shoot free throws. So credit to Sandusky for coming out and showing their game plan to a T.
All right, our post-game report coming your way. And again, the Harbor Beach Pirates with the win, 55-45 over the Sandusky Wolves, as they will move on to the regional championship game here in Division III Regional 24 against International Academy of Flint. They'll be on Thursday night here at Cassidy High School in the pit. We'll be right back with our post-game reports on WBGV 92.5.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way. Whether it's collision or a deer hit, Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regular scheduled program. Best wishes to the teams participating in today's game from the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. Dennis is happy to welcome Amanda Machulis to assist you with your insurance needs. When you select health insurance, it's important that you get the right coverage. Dennis and Amanda specialize in health insurance. Whether it's individual or group coverage, they'll take the time to find the policy that's affordable and will get you the coverage you need. They can assist you on the Affordable Healthcare Exchange. Call 810-679-3667 and talk to Dennis or Amanda at the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. They're ready to go to work for you. Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Congratulations to the Sandusky Wolves basketball team on your fine season and best of luck in the tournaments from everyone at Shaw, Franzel, and Krasinski in Sandusky. Brent Shaw, Tim Franzel, and Jennifer Parker remind you that the income tax filing deadline is a little more than a month away, and they're ready to serve your tax preparation needs. Call for an appointment at 810-648-4931. For all of your tax preparation and accounting needs, you can depend on Shaw, Franzel, and Krasinski, 80 East Sanilac Avenue in Sandusky. And best of luck to the Sandusky Wolves in tonight's game. All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. It is the Hubbard Beach Pirates with a win over the Sandusky Wolves 55-45. And the Hubbard Beach Pirates will take on the Sandusky Wolves. Well, Hubbard Beach Pirates beating the Sandusky Wolves 55-45 will be Hubbard Beach taking on International Academy of Flint in the regional championship game here at Cassidy High School. Early on in this game, Hubbard Beach started off 2-0. It was a quick die here by Sandusky. Sandusky did not get a lead throughout this whole game. They got within 2 a couple times. 7-5 at the 3:34 mark. At the end of the first period, it was 14-5. Man, they battled back, though. Betts making a run there at the 6:40 mark, making it 14-8. Champeau makes a shot for 2. And then Betts makes a shot at the 5:53 mark, 14-12 in the second period. That was a nice little run there by Sandusky, forcing Hubbard Beach to call the timeout.
Yeah, and Sandusky did their game plan early. It was just that first quarter they was able to get it closed, and then all of a sudden Harbor Beach, that just shows how good Harbor Beach is. At a blink of an eye, they just extend that lead back out again.
So, all right, after that, it ended up being 29-19 because in the second period, it was 19-17 with Betts again making a run, along with Jones making the first 3-point shot at 3.5 mark, 19-15. Betts followed up with a 2-point shot, making it 19-17. And then just like that, after that 3:15 mark, Cruz with back-to-back shots make it 23-17. 40-second mark, timeout call is a 27-17 lead for the Harbor Beach Pirates. At the end of the half buzzer beater, you don't agree with it. Harbor makes that 29-19, but they called it good, and it was a 10-point lead here. Coming out of the third, Champeau making a 3-point shot, and they're right back in it. They're down by 7, 29-22. Harper able to answer back at the 6:15 mark, 31-22. They pulled away with another Harper shot, 3.5 mark, 35-25. At the end of the third, it was 40-27 as Harper made a 3-point shot near the end of that third period. Again, Harbor Beach kept it up. It looked like that it was pulling away, 42-28. But look out, Betts makes his first 3-pointer of the game at the 5-minute mark, 42-31. With about 5 minutes left, and they kept battling back. Give them credit. Champeau makes in a free throw. Betts making a shot, 46-34 at the 3-minute mark. And, they got within 46-38, but it was a layup by Locke that really helped them out there and stay in this game. So it was doable, but then, Harbor Beach would go back to the line and make it a 3-possession lead at that point. I mean, they got within 6 at one point, but give credit to Harbor Beach. They're making their free throws 48-42 with 47 seconds there. So that was doable.
Yes.
But you make your free throws when both teams are already in the 5-foul bonus there as Harbor Beach pulls away to win 55-45. Your little take on this game.
Sandusky came in. They were definitely the underdog today, but Coach Hale had a great game plan. They slowed the tempo down. They forced Harbor Beach into doing some things when they came out in that 2-3 zone. Harbor Beach really didn't know how to handle that at first, and then it took them a while, but I think Sandusky has a lot of good things to look forward to next year after tonight's game and the last couple games of the season.
Yeah, it was a great step, winning the district championship. You get to this regional semifinal, and you take Harbor Beach to the limit at one point within 2 points a couple times throughout this game. A little bit of the recap of that game. Congrats to Harbor Beach. They move on against International Academy of Flint's regional championship game here at Cass City High School, and that will be on Thursday night, 7 p.m. tip-off. That game, again, our friends on WOBW Sports will be covering that game. We'll be right back with our post-game stat leading report here on WBGV 92.5. The post-game report continues, brought to you by Nutrient Ag of Brown City.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Waiting weeks for an answer driving out of town for testing isn't easy, especially when you're caring for your own health or someone you love. At Mackenzie Health System, getting the diagnostics you need is simple, convenient, and close to home. For adults and caregivers across our community, we know your time matters. That's why our lab, diagnostic imaging, and cardiopulmonary teams work together to deliver trusted results quickly without long trips out of the area. From MRIs and CT scans to 3D mammograms, heart and lung testing, and routine lab work, you'll find advanced technology and experienced professionals right here with scheduling support and a team that makes the process easy from start to finish. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and some services are available on Saturday from 8 a.m. to noon, making it easier to schedule testing around your day. One call, one location, and one easy choice for the answers you need. Call 810-648-6110 to schedule today. Mackenzie Health System, trusted results close to home.
Tri-County Equipment is your premier farm supplier, providing John Deere products and services to farmers, homeowners, and landscapers from 11 locations across eastern and mid-Michigan. Tri-County Equipment has a complete line of John Deere tractors, cutters, and shredders, planting, seeding, and tillage tools, along with hay and forage equipment. They also have residential equipment like John Deere riding and walking mowers and compact utility tractors. At Tri-County Equipment, they don't just sell high-quality equipment, they also provide factory-trained personnel who can help with service and answer questions about equipment use. Tri-County Equipment, locations in Sandusky, Marlette, Lapeer, Burton, Bad Axe, Carroll, Fenton, Birch Run, Saginaw, Reese, and Auburn Hills. Visit them online at TriCountyEquipment.com.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Your postgame report brought to you by Nutrient Ag of Brown City with Jeremy Burgess, your scoring leaders, and we will start with
Harbor Beach Pirates tonight.
Who wins 55-45 over Sandusky Wolves tonight.
For the Harbor Beach Pirates, they only have 5 players in the scoring column tonight. With 2 points, Andrew Caban. Luke Bisher had 4. Matt Geiger with 5. And then you had the 2 horses, Skylar Cruz with 21, Benson Harper with 23.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
And it was a tale of 2 halves for both those players because Skylar Cruz had 16 in the first half. Benson Harper had 15 in the second half. So,
well, it's probably the adjustment by Sandusky.
Yes.
Hey, we got to shut down Skylar Cruz, but you end up sacrificing something there.
Yep.
That leaves Benson Harper open.
And Harbor Beach went 12 of 19 from the line tonight.
Nice.
So,
wow. That's what you do. You win it on the line, and that's what they did near the end because Sandusky gets him 48-42 with about 47 seconds left in that game. And, they missed those free throws. Sandusky, makes a couple more shots. If you miss those free throws, and Sandusky makes a couple shots to get within it. So, yeah.
Harbor Beach was 9 of 12 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. So 75%, like we talked about in the pregame. If you're 65 to 75%, I like your chances down in them close games.
All right, that's the Harbor Beach Pirates. Again, Benson, Harper, and Sky the Crews, 23 and 21 points. The scoring leaders here for the Harbor Beach Pirates, the winning team over the Sandusky Wolves, 55-45. We'll be back now with the Sandusky Wolves with their stat recap here on WBGV.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in supporting our community. This support is evident with the spirit shared with local school sports teams. This is Brent Weiner from Thumb Bank and Trust.
And this is Heather Drabeck from Thumb Bank and Trust. It takes hard work and dedication to make a team successful. At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home or remodeling the one you're in, or securing a personal loan for the vehicle or vacation you've been dreaming about, Thumb Bank and Trust has the winning team to make it happen.
That's right. We also offer secure checking accounts, online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and many more products to meet your financial needs. We invite you to stop in or call one of our offices to see what a local community bank with a winning team can do for you. We are Thumb Bank and Trust. Community strong since 1895.
Bank MLS number 462637. Heather Drabeck MLS number 758504. An equal opportunity lender and member FDIC.
Loans are subject to credit approval.
Debbie and Marv, Steve, and everyone at the Carsonville Market wish the Sandusky Wolves basketball team the best of luck in tonight's game. The Carsonville Market at 4002 Chandler Street is your one-stop shop for all your grocery and beverage needs. Check out the deli for all your favorites. And, of course, there's a daily lunch special. Convenient hours, too. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. For information, call 810-657-9565. The Carsonville Market in the heart of Carsonville, wishing the Sandusky Wolves the best of luck in tonight's game.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM, and here is your stat recap post-game report. Harbor Beach Pirates with the win over Sandusky Wolves, 55-45. Here are your scoring leaders for the Sandusky Wolves.
Okay, for Sandusky, you had Carter Shell and Gavin Phillips, both with 1 point apiece. Blake Oswald with 2. Braden Jones with 3. Riley Locke had a strong fourth quarter. He scored all 8 of his points in the fourth quarter. And then you had Brandon Champeau with 11. And your leading scorer for the Sandusky Wolves tonight is Jack Betts with 19. Sandusky was 6 of 13 from the line tonight as a team.
Okay, not so great.
No.
You make those, make a few more of those when it's 48-42. Things a little bit closer.
Yeah, you put a little bit more pressure on the other team when you can knock some free throws down late in the game.
Yeah. So again, they got within 2 a couple times in this game. In the first period, 7-5, 19-17 in the second period, And then they ended up, Harbor Beach stretching that lead by 10 at the half there. And I think that's about the only time they really got that close at one point for the Sandusky Wolves. But give them credit, man. They battled back near the end of the game when people thought that's it. They didn't give up. And I think that's something they got to believe in with your head coach, Danny Hale. They kept telling them, no, fight back. We can get back in this. And, 48, 42, 47 seconds left. You said what? 6 of free throws?
They were 6 of 13 from the free throw line as Sandusky was. So.
You make maybe 4 more of those, it's 48, 46.
Yeah.
So at that point. So
yep.
A lot for this team is going to learn here because a lot of these players are juniors. They're coming back. You only have about 4 seniors on this team. Jack Becht is back. Brandon Champoul's just a sophomore. Carter Shell, he is growing. He's going to come out of his shell, you could say.
Yes.
Braden Jones is back. Gavin Phillips. Look at that. Look at that nucleus. That's pretty much your starters right there for the most part.
Blake Oswald, a sophomore. He plays some of the most tenacious defense on the ball handlers, and he doesn't give up. He's a little bit smaller than some guys, but his size does not matter in there. He's willing to go right into the trees.
All right, so congrats to Harbor Beach Pirates. They will move on to take on International Academy of Flint, and that will be on Thursday night here at Cass City High School. Also to the Sandusky Wolves, they won a district championship.
Yes.
That's a good step here, and then from this game, they're going to be fired up for next season when it comes basketball season. But, yeah. All right, I digress here. All right, we do. When we come back, we have a couple other scores coming in here as we wrap things up here in just a bit, in a couple minutes on WBGV 92.5. Harbor Beach over Sandusky Wolves, 55-45. We'll be right back to wrap things up.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
The broadcast of tonight's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and Sanilac Broadcasting, WBGV 92.5 FM. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and Sanilac Broadcasting, WBGV 92.5 FM. Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. To wrap things up here, the Harbor Beach Pirates winning over Sandusky Wolves 55-45 here on WBGV 92.5. Also, other games, we had the Ubly Bearcats win tonight, and they move on to the regional championship game as they win over Colonel Mooney 70-61. That was taking place at Kingston High School. They will take on, it was Kingston losing.
Waterford.
Yeah.
Waterford, Our Lady of the Lakes.
Yep.
Over Kingston 40-39.
Okay, so it'll be Ubley up against Waterford Our Lady of the Lakes. It'll be on Thursday night at Kingston High School. The Yale Bulldogs win. They move on and advance after they beat Goodrich in Division 2.
51-48 there. So.
All right, and of course our games here. Those were the coverage, immediate coverage of the team. So congratulations to the teams who advanced. Yale Bulldogs, if you want to catch that game, I think they'll be going up against Detroit Country Days.
Yes,
that will be on Thursday night also. Shout out to Brett Ross and the fine staff here at Cass City High School for hosting us here to wrap up our high school boys basketball action. You can follow the Harbor Beach Pirate Boys. WOBW Sports will be covering that win, and we will keep track of that Ubley Bearcats team and the Yale Bulldogs. Or just go out and attend those games. They're close by for those regional championship games. We'll get to high school girls basketball coming up on Friday night. We await the winners of the Wednesday semifinals, and we'll be covering the Division III District 89 championship game at Brown City High School. You'll be there.
Yep.
And if Deckerville or Peck wins, we will be covering that district. That game will be on WTGV 97.7 FM on Friday night. Your game will be on 92.5. This station right here. And streaming online for both games at SaniLacBroadcasting.com. Pre-game at 6:30 p.m. So, yeah. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in here, folks, on WBGV 92.5 FM. Wraps up our high school boys basketball coverage for this season. But, hey, we still have a few teams in the area. Make sure you follow them. And, hey, support our local sports reporters and newspapers as well. We'll be, we'll take things back here. Big Country WBGV 92.5 FM, and back to regular programming. Thank you for tuning in to Sanilac Broadcasting Sports.